products are high stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
How could I possibly be expected to handle work on a day like this? Take a day off and check out the new and pre-owned rides at Rath Mitsubishi. Bring in your old ride and get state sales tax paid when you trade for one of our new or road-ready certified pre-owned cars. So choice. I highly recommend picking one up. Life moves pretty fast, so stop and look around at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com. You're still here? The ad's over.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Hey there, I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We have another beautiful summer day today across northwest Arkansas. Planned for dry, mostly sunny conditions with high temperatures rising into the upper 80s. That's seasonal for this time of the year. Lows tonight will slip down into the mid-60s before Thursday and Friday will bring warmer temperatures. We'll be heading into the low 90s with sunny conditions and getting even hotter as we head into the weekend. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather. Have a great day.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 50 days. Touchdown! Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Well, here we go. Another riveting edition.
Yeah, we were
Ruscin and Zach.
I've run out of material. I don't know about you,
Good.
but I'm pretty spent.
Yeah, good. That's what we want. Out of material.
Yep. By Wednesday.
Yeah, very
a new
good.
league record.
That's a new league record.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a CD at the controls
What's
for
up?
this hour.
Hi, guys.
How's Dak? He's in a boot again.
Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly it's just maintenance stuff, but
Maintenance?
like they're making sure that it doesn't get hurt.
Back up.
What is it? Left ankle? What ankle is it?
Yeah, it's his right.
Right ankle management? Is that what this
pretty
is?
much,
Right,
pretty much.
he went in for
making
right
sure
ankle.
it doesn't stay. But honestly, at this point, they put so many things in boots. Like that's just like their go-to. So I don't know that it's really that serious.
Well,
I
it's
guess.
Texas. I mean, everybody wears boots.
For
right?
sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Abner, noted Eagles fan in the Merry Band of Idiots, says F Dallas.
You know what? I'm willing to become a Cowboy fan just to antagonize Abner for this season.
Abner has been,
You know what I mean?
he's been very good to us lately.
He's good to you. He doesn't send the clips where you screw up.
That's true. Weston Springdale wants to know, does CD suck at driving like DQ? The answer to that question is yes. We are going to put together a video of the Intern Olympics.
Oh, no. It went bad?
Oh, it was terrible.
When do I get to try
now,
this?
my favorite, whenever you want.
Okay.
If you want to do it tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. Because I've still got to do mine.
Okay.
But CD hit a new low in the Intern Olympics. She backed completely over the cone in my car.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Just plowed right over it. So,
can I drive my car?
What we do is we give you drive station vehicle, your own car, and then mine, because we need a third car.
What if I just drive off? Would that be a funny video?
Now, one thing we did learn is that DQ during the parallel parking Olympics was afraid of the curb.
Oh yeah.
Pistol, not as afraid, but straight away. Now CD, she went right at the curb. She was going to let the curb know who was boss.
Right.
And she hit it with all 3 cars. So
nice.
Yeah, it was
Very
good.
good.
It was good. It was good. It was
Congratulations
0 for 3,
on that.
Though. 0 for 3.
0 for 3.
Yeah.
Or the collar.
Or the golden sombrero. Right now, the staff 0 for 9.
And no one can park these cars.
Nobody can parallel park.
We're in a slump. 0 for 9. Wow.
I'm going to put this together in like a 1-minute video. Like people backing over the cone, hitting the curb, all this kind of stuff.
Can you get the big red Family Feud X?
Oh, yeah. I'm really wanting to put up the big green ding. And
no one's done it yet.
Opportunity to do that yet. DQ's still arguing her case about her failures yesterday. She thinks that she parallel parked the car, but no, she did not.
You parked the car?
Right. She was also upset yesterday about the 4-foot extension that we gave. Yet today, when measuring 4 feet, everything was fine.
I see.
Because she was doing the measurements.
I see. All right.
So it's a good time. Good time.
You can text in about your parallel parking tips at 866-285-4005.
One of our salespeople was back here. They were watching this escapade yesterday and started giving DQ advice, and I think they got in DQ's head a little bit. And CD just she went to park the car. She was there. She went after the curb. The whole thing. So. It was good. It was good. It was great.
Sounds great.
Here's Kevin. CD sounds like my kid hitting every curb in sight. Yes. But now CD drives a car with a little bit of a lift on it. So curbs are not necessarily something that she has to deal with on a daily basis.
Right. Man, I found something for you, and now I can't find it
me?
again. Yeah,
okay.
Like a little clip that we forgot about. Oh, yeah. I found... You know when Ohtani hit that home run?
Oh, yeah.
I found it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I just got to find it again because it's not showing up. I was working on the new open today, which is the Citizen Kane of radio show opens, if I may say so myself. You will hear it on Monday here at 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right.
Monday at 2 o'clock, you'll hear this thing. So get ready for that.
It's exciting.
It's a big debut. And
Did you put that in your calendar, or are you just arbitrarily deciding what day you'll do that?
I do it at the start of media days. So that's Monday for us. Right. So Monday at 2. That's when we get a new open. That's what it is. All right. What else do we have here? We've got 50 days, right?
It is 50 days.
50 days. That's like a benchmark or something, isn't it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. 50 days till the start of football season.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, kickoff's at 6:30.
Right.
Pregame starts at 3:30.
Right.
Which means we'll do an hour and a half and then a 4-hour postgame. You can almost bank on it.
If this game is competitive, we'll do a 9-hour postgame. We'll carry it at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
We'll do overnights with the Duke of Rock.
Yeah, it'll be that game's not going to be competitive, but
you hope.
Yeah, that's also true.
You hope.
If it is.
I wish they'd play Harding just one time. I think it'd be great.
I think they'd struggle to stop the run. Now, I don't know that Harding could stop them.
No, I don't know about that. But
I think they would. I think they would struggle to stop the run.
This defense would struggle getting off the field with a 10-minute drive by Harding.
I know you think this is all nerdy and stuff, but did you see the football team touting Landon Jackson today because he's a 91 on the new college football game?
Hey, congratulations!
58th best player in the country. Only Razorback in the top 100 according to the new NCAA game.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, no. My thought on the video game is it's not for me, but it's not stupid. Like something that is that successful. Like this is how I feel about The Bachelor or RuPaul's Drag Race or any of these other shows that I don't watch. Like some people like them, and that's fine. I'm just not. It's not for me. I mean, when millions of people consume something, it's not terrible. Like Luke Bryan records. Like if people buy those, I think they suck. But I mean, hey. It's not for me, but you can go have fun. I don't care.
You were not a gamer as a kid, so no, this probably wouldn't.
No,
and the thing is, like when you were,
I can't game because
you can.
No, I can't because my temper gets really bad and I start to throw things, and it's not pretty.
It's a video game.
I know. I get so mad when it doesn't work out and I throw things.
What year were you? 13, 12, 13,
95, 96.
Yeah, you were. Oh man, that was the golden age. Madden was really kicking. It had just taken off, and the NCAA game didn't come out for another 2 years.
I got a Sega Genesis once, and it had the Madden game, and they didn't have the rights, so they were just cities with the colors. They weren't, and the little ambulance would drive out on the field with somebody got hurt.
Guy.
Yeah. So you would, like, New Jersey was green and black, and New York was blue and white, like the Giants. But that's how long. That game was fun to play. And then I got World Series Baseball.
Changed your life.
Because World Series Baseball, when you looked, towards the pitcher, you were actually seeing the backdrop of a Major League Stadium, which had I don't think had ever been done before until that point.
Absolutely.
So I like that game. I like the baseball games. I get mad and I start losing and I start throwing things. That's what happens. So that's what happens. All right. So I can't do it because I don't like when the other side when my temper gets very bad like that, when I lose the remote. Man, I become a different person when I lose the remote.
How do you lose? They should not be more than 15 feet from...
The remote is about the size of that remote, and it falls in a cushion or, between the bed and the side table or whatever, and you're like, or in the blanket somewhere. Like, where is this thing?
Okay.
Get very upset about that. But I can't do anything about that. You got to have the remote. I don't have to play video games, so that's my choice.
Okay.
Protecting my peace.
And smartly so.
That's right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Let's see here. Again, it's 9 minutes after the hour here, Ruscin and Zach. I have some troubling news on football that we'll get to coming up.
We need to check on something real quick before we do this.
Okay, we're checking on something.
Just hold the phone for half a second.
Hey,
DQ, I need your help here. Do we have any tabs that are open where live commercials may just play at random?
No. I checked. And I muted all the sites.
Poor DQ. Stuff happens. What are you going to do?
It happens.
I don't care. I mean, who cares? It's July. It's not like it's Texas week and we're screwed.
Y'all seem to like it.
It doesn't matter to me. Look, again, that stuff used to bother me, but I don't care anymore.
Look at you. Maybe you're ready for video games now.
Oh, you think I should try it?
I mean, you didn't go absolutely crazy.
No.
Jeremy and Jeff said he's right. Just put a tile on the remote. So I have my keys. I haven't lost my keys since Christmas.
Yeah. But it's just going to say, like, my house. It's not going to say which room in my house, though.
Yeah, well.
Really?
Yeah.
It gets that granular.
Oh, yes.
How about that? All right, we're going to be back. And
it beeps.
Yeah.
So, like, if you lost it, you could...
The Find My Phone thing is handy because it starts beeping, That's another thing I lose in the couch cushions. All right, we'll be right back.
We all about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Robert Half research indicates 9 out of 10 hiring managers are having difficulty hiring. If you have open roles, chances are you're feeling this too. That's why you need Robert Half. Our specialized recruiting professionals engage with our proprietary AI to connect businesses of all sizes with highly skilled talent in finance and accounting, technology, marketing and creative, legal, and administrative and customer support. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com today.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Lindsay and Associates are celebrating their 50th year in the real estate business and are the leading real estate company in Northwest Arkansas. Whether you're listing, selling, or leasing, Lindsay and Associates can handle all your real estate needs. With over 200 professionally trained agents and 3 convenient locations in Fayetteville, Rogers, and Bentonville, Lindsay and Associates is a winning choice. Go to lindsay.com to search all the current real estate inventory. At Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
You may be thinking about your vacation this July, but Brett Brundage and his team at Fish City Grill in Rogers, they're thinking about their chalkboard special, like the seared ahi tuna tacos with mango relish, avocado ranch, Cuban black beans, and rice. Another special this month is the grilled Mediterranean branzini. The #1 patio and seafood spot in Northwest Arkansas is Fish City Grill in Rogers. Fish City Grill in Rogers. Friendly folks and serious seafood.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Cool down with hot deals at the Burton Pools and Spa Summer Clearance. Get a high-quality above-ground pool installed for just $57 a month. Enjoy up to $1,000 off in stock Doughboy above-ground pools. Considering an in-ground pool, our stunning fiberglass pool started under $48,000. And don't miss our biggest discounts of the year on hot tubs, where you can save up to $7,300. These offers won't last long, so visit Burton Pools and Spas today. At Burton, we do more than build pools. We build long-term relationships.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
To be honest with you, there's nothing going on in the world of sports right now. But in an effort to
Kawhi Leonard sucks. How about that?
He does suck. In an effort to win favor with the University of Arkansas, we will now read only officially sanctioned news by the University of Arkansas. It's signed right here in Hunter Yurichek's blood. You're looking for officially sanctioned news at your newsstand. Just look for the collegiate licensing sticker at the bottom of your favorite newspaper. Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair, because I'd have a place to sit. Get The Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want a seat in The Good Chair. Oklahoma State All-American running back Ollie Gordon not going to miss any playing time, according to his coach Mike Gundy. In the wake of his recent DUI arrest, Gordon, the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year in 23, was arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence on the morning of June 30th. Gundy stressed at media days that Gordon was lucky that neither he nor no one else was injured in the accident. Gundy says a suitable punishment will be for him to carry the football more. Gundy said a lot yesterday.
Oh, he really did. Yeah, he did.
NRG Stadium down in Houston, several panels now missing from the roof after hurricane. Is it Beryl? Is that how we pronounce it?
Yeah,
Beryl?
like a barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're not going to delay the start of the NFL season. They'll get that back together, but a little bit of damage was done. Texas quarterback Arch Manning has reversed the course. He announced that he has opted in for the EA Sports college football game. He opted out earlier this year, obviously in a play for more money. Put that out on a post.
Which he got more money.
Well, he did. He announced that in a video post with his uncle Eli. How nice is that?
Yeah.
How nice is that? Hey, Uncle Eli, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. DQ?
And Archie Manning is still alive.
He is.
I'd like to point that out.
Unlike the Clarion Ledger.
Yes, that's right. DQ?
Okay, Ruscin and Zach Eggs Pulse. Picture this. You're at a pot. Throw your plate away, face down.
No.
You don't?
No.
You're not afraid of hurting anybody's feelings?
Really? You're asking me
He
that?
doesn't care.
No. Absolutely.
He's never cared.
Nope.
Okay, 88% of people said yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You sissies.
They're afraid of
Throw a pair.
Yeah, for real.
hurting whoever brought the pasta salad's feelings.
Pasta salad, and that's.
I actually like pasta salad.
Maybe that's part of it. Is at a potluck you have to be very careful what you eat. That ambrosia salad. It's like the fruit.
Oh,
salad.
like on Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, I didn't know what that was, and I was like, I'll try it. And it was just one of those things where you put it in your mouth and go,
My mom likes to make this thing called frog-eyed salad, which I think is black-eyed peas and it's like crushed up dry ramen. And then a sauce of some sort.
With your mom,
that's a no from me.
It's not. She loves it.
Did you just say it's not good?
I don't like it, and she's not cooking it.
Mm-hmm.
She's assembling the salad.
Wow.
So I feel like I can say I don't like it.
All right. Let me put this on the table for a second. This came up while we were away. I may have cooked, definitely assembled a corn casserole. Is that cooking?
That's cooking.
Okay, I cooked it.
Casserole is cooking.
I cooked it.
But frog-eyed salad.
I put all the things in a bowl. I mixed it up.
The way your mom goes, they may be real frog eyes. We're not sure. Now, I sampled your corn casserole. It was delicious. Well done.
Thank you. An hour at 425. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, that would be
at least in our oven. That's what worked.
That would be cooking.
That would be
to
cooking.
me.
Yes.
Okay. There was a lot of pressure on me, but I got it done. I still remember the recipe. I could go make one right now if we had an oven here. And the ingredients.
And all the
TA in Las Vegas.
and the tools needed.
That's right.
Where do we come down on fruitcakes?
Oh. No,
I don't think I've ever eaten. I smelled one once, and that was enough.
Hold on. Back up.
That's enough for most people.
Was down to some like food at a potluck and took a sniff?
It wasn't at a potluck.
Where was it?
Someone brought one of
You
the
put your nose down
sealed.
in a group setting to a piece of food, sniffed it, and walked away?
Yeah.
I have an idea. Can we hook a fruitcake up to the igniter and I'd go outside and see what would happen?
DQ, I need to talk to your dad.
Yeah.
That's a hell of an idea.
You need to test the voltage on it.
Before we get to the next one.
blow up a fruitcake?
Before we get to the next one, I was at Fantasy Sports Cuts today. I'm going to throw her under the bus for this. Ashley, who works there, listened to you give a very detailed account of your shower habits.
Yeah.
This was her reaction. She goes, "Oh my God!" There you go. Also, shout out to Curtis at Fantasy Sports because he's a big fan of yours.
Well, what are their shower habits?
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
Like,
that'd be kind of weird.
That would be really weird.
If you're gonna object, you have to bring some sort of information to the table.
I agree.
You know, like I don't use loofah; I use a washcloth, like an old person.
We both agree that DQ's shower habits are ridiculous. It is over the top and a lot.
It's like a 6-minute shower.
You're a walking
it's
red
very
flag.
efficient.
A red flag.
I still go hair last. I do it last.
I'm hair mid-shower.
Oh,
yeah,
see,
it's like an intermission.
And here's the other thing. Like my entire routine in there is just getting ready is so precise. If I skip something, I will not go back and pick it up later. It'll just be forgotten. I didn't brush my teeth one day because I got ready and then breakfast was served and I had breakfast.
You missed the opportunity to brush your teeth.
Right.
You went down, you ate, and then went on with your day without brushing your teeth.
I forgot to double back and brush my teeth because I didn't do it in order.
Yeah, that's a yuck.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Okay, so I just want to be clear. DQ, you stuck your nose
Well,
down
I
to
didn't
a fruit
stick my
cake.
nose like touching the salad.
Took a breath.
Took a whiff.
And then walked away.
Did you waft it like in chemistry class?
I didn't waft.
Huh.
You know, with noxious fumes, you're supposed to waft. You're not supposed to directly inhale them.
Huh. All right, go on.
Okay, your next question. This one was submitted by Abner. But do you type LOL even though you haven't actually laughed out loud?
That's a good question.
I have done that, yes.
74% of people said yes, 19% of people said no, and 5% of people said what's LOL. I always type
5%.
LOL.
But
I do it more than I should.
But if it ends with a period, you're in trouble.
Well, I would like to think that the LOL is my period.
Very good.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Okay, and this was my favorite question because I had this conversation yesterday. The best duck. The rubber duck,
Very controversial.
Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, or the duct tape duck. I only had 4 options.
What about DuckTale?
I could have kept going.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
I could have kept going with the ducks, but you only have 4 options.
I would have left out duct tape duck and
Howard
put Scrooge
the
McDuck
The
in.
Oregon duck.
I only have 4.
Well, you picked the wrong 4. Do I have to pick from this group?
Yes.
I feel like this is an opportunity to remind you that you can't jump into a pool of gold coins like Scrooge McDuck did. That would actually be very painful.
I would say Daffy. If among these 4 poor choices, I would go with Daffy.
I go rubber ducky. You're the one.
Rubber duck was my choice
You
of
make bath
favorite
time so much fun.
of favorite duck, but
Howard,
only 9% of people said rubber duck.
Howard the Duck.
Daffy
Howard the
Duck
Duck,
is
absolutely.
winning at 33%.
What a terrible movie. That's just an awful movie.
Duct tape duck is second at 29%.
DQ, do you consider yourself a sommelier of
Sommelier
food?
with the wine?
No, of food. Fruitcakes in particular.
No.
Can one be a sommelier of fruitcake?
How does one become a sommelier?
I don't know, but I think I'm a sommelier of burgers. I think so.
How so?
Because I know a lot about them, and I know what's good and what's not good. And I have a refined palate for burgers. I do.
Okay.
I'm very snooty about burgers. It's true.
How do you get your burger cooked?
Maybe a little pink, but I need juices. If there's no juices, then it's just a dry hockey puck. And
It is. There's a tipping point there.
You know what's also key? Patty thickness. You can't be like razor thin, but you can't be like a big meatball. That's a meatball. So that's a difference.
So you like them thick.
Nice try. Nice try.
Here you go. This one's for you, DQ. BE says that Arby's burgers aren't terrible.
Really? I've never tried them.
DQ, what are your thoughts on that?
I just don't like the smell of Arby's.
I love Arby's.
I love a good
It's
Arby's.
really, I don't know.
They have the meats.
This is the second thing today talking about smell, but I really don't like how it smells.
I like Arby's.
I love a good.
And the lingering scent.
The curly. Why anyone would order a crinkle fry at Arby's?
Over
I
a
have
curly
no
fry?
idea.
No, curly
you
fries
need to have your head
is
examined.
superior.
Curly fries the only way to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even know why. And I think they're bringing back potato cakes, which is a big deal. People love the potato cakes.
Yeah.
Those
You know
are
what I had today? And I haven't had it in a long, long, long time. I went to McCrackey's for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
And I got I got the sausage bagel with cheese, and then I got the hash browns.
Now, I'd kill a man over their hash browns.
Their hash browns, I don't know what they're adding to them.
I would do that.
But
I've had to quit getting them. I just get a sandwich now.
Yeah,
I can't get hash browns in the morning anymore.
Oh, here we go. Dan in Mount Ida has done the research for us. The formal certification through the Court Master of Sommeliers costs anywhere from $595 to $1,195 per course or exam.
Okay, so we'll be amateur sommeliers.
Yes,
because we don't have that kind of bread laying around here.
Right. Now,
you know what I mean?
But we can start our own course being a sommelier for a fruitcake.
Or burgers.
Right, exactly. We could do our own. This is for wines.
Right. No, I don't know wines. I know hamburgers. And cheeseburgers.
Well, it's the same thing.
Well, sort of. All right.
It's the same thing.
Thank you, DQ. DQ was on the phone. We didn't get her signature sign off.
No, go ahead, DQ. We're waiting on you to finish you got to finish up. You got to finish up the polls.
Those are Ruskin and Zach X polls. Go grab grass.
All right. Yep. Now we can proceed.
Yes. Now life can go on.
That's right. It's almost half past the hour. Jake and Harrison is with us now. Hi, Jake.
How you doing, Ruskin and Zach? I got a question for you.
Okay.
Have you guys been to the Ozark Cafe in Jasper?
Oh,
If you
yeah.
haven't, you need to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Heard nothing but good things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, have you guys been have you been fishing in the White River?
Jake, I don't know what you know about
I haven't fished since 1996 in my grandpa's pond.
Yeah, we don't get outside very much.
Oh. But, anyways, this is another one. What is the best rock band? Now, mind you, I am 16. My favorite rock band is Nickelback. I think they're the best.
Wait a minute.
Is this a
put on?
Now, Jake, I understand you've grown up in an era in which rock has been de-emphasized. Totally understand.
Rock is dead.
Rock is dead for the most part. And Nickelback may be the ivory tower of this century's
They
rock
held
music.
the gun
Yeah, really.
when
Yeah.
rock died.
But Nickelback, and this absolutely true story, Nickelback was voted the 55th best rock band of all time from Canada.
Yeah, okay.
We've got to get you out. If rock is your genre, maybe we ease you into it. Maybe you want to go a different way. But Nickelback, don't ever tell anybody that.
Yeah.
Not name.
Well,
we're here for you.
My main genre is country music. I know country music pretty well.
Okay. You're not into this
And also,
this bro country
there's no
stuff,
debate.
right?
George Strait is the king.
Okay, all right. You've redeemed
okay.
yourself with
All
that,
right,
Jake.
okay.
You've redeemed yourself there because you're right. George is the king. Absolutely. Okay.
Stars can go back to Oklahoma State, ready for the Hogs to whip them.
Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Jake coming in hot. All right.
Thank you, Jake. All right.
Wow.
That's Jake and Harrison. He said he's 16.
16.
Boy, we have ruined another youth of America.
You know what?
right
This
here.
may be a byproduct of his Nickelback-dom.
Hey, but he likes King George. I mean, you can't argue with that.
That's the one outlier in all of this. Is
Yeah.
maybe Jake. We need to introduce him to a starter rock band that's popular. Try Guns N' Roses. Start there.
Start with GNR.
Start with GNR, and we'll
Van Halen.
Van Halen. Great. Oh, you know what? Start with Van Halen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dive her down.
Go
Start there. And,
that's right. Yeah.
and move on.
Yeah. Go listen to go listen to the opening of Eruption and tell me that Nickelback's the greatest rock band of all time.
Well,
you can't do it.
They said it was his favorite. He didn't say it was the greatest of all time.
Well,
That was
okay,
his
but
favorite.
when you hear Eddie you will change your mind.
This is potato.
And Eddie's probably not even the best guitarist ever, although he's really
top five.
up there.
He's
yeah,
top
but
five.
But go listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan do Crossfire, and then tell me that you still like Nickelback.
SRV's
all right?
pretty good.
Yeah, you just think you're suffering from a lack of perspective. We're here to help. All right.
Abner says 16-year-old listening to this is kind of scary. I agree.
There's a lot of scary things in the country right now, and but this is on the list.
Yeah. And one last thing, Jake. If in your search for rock bands, if you stumble across a Joe Bonamassa, do not listen. It is a trap. It's an Admiral Akbar.
If that comes on Spotify, that's a skip. JW's on the phone now. Hi, JW.
Hey, good afternoon. Before I ask you the burning question I have, I would just like to do a point of clarification here.
Okay.
A sommelier deals with wine.
Okay.
A gourmet or a gastronome is one who specializes in food.
Gastronome?
I've got a gastronome.
Is that Gnome?
Gastronome. Gastome.
Yeah, gnome. Gnome. Got it. Like the thing you put in your yard.
No, not exactly, but kind of. Anyway, I got a question. Maybe y'all can clarify this for me. I know what are the best 7 movies of the last 50 years. Okay. And I have no doubt that they are the best rewatchable 7 movies. But I don't understand how Rotten Tomatoes works. I mean, can just anybody say it's a bad movie or it's a good movie? It just makes no sense to me. Some of the movies I think are fantastic just get panned and get like 1.5 stars, and other movies that are total trash get like 4.5 stars. How does that work?
What do you think Fly Fishing with Marilyn would get on IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes as a percentage?
Well, it would probably get a 5.
5? Wow, that's not good.
I mean, anybody who knows anything about filmmaking and about storytelling and about what I was trying to do, they wouldn't have to know what I was trying to do because they could figure it out from the movie.
Just out of curiosity, what is number 7 on the greatest movies of the last 50 years?
The last 50 years, number 7, which will probably bring tears to your eyes, is The Godfather.
7th?
That's not in the last 50 years.
That's also true.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Godfather 2?
Yeah, Godfather came out in 72.
Yeah.
Godfather
2 came out in 74.
I'm counting from about 1970 on.
Okay, 70 on.
All
okay,
right,
well then that brings
55 years. Okay.
That brings in French Connection, Godfather,
Rambo: First Blood.
Yeah, Network.
The good ones are like Tombstone, Pulp Fiction, My Cousin Vinny, Gran Torino, Two Grit, the second one, the Star Wars trilogy, the original, and The Godfather 2, I guess it would be.
Okay.
Those are the 7 of all. Those are, you can watch a movie that I consider good. Can I watch it today and then watch it again tomorrow or the next day, or maybe watch it 7 days in a row and still like it?
That's a good.
And all of those.
It's a good barometer.
And all of those hold up.
Yes.
And I want to make a movie like that. I don't want to make some piece of trash movie that's just a waste of people's time. And I watch. Now, I have some movies that I know are just indulgences that I like and nobody else likes. An example of which is Cowboys and Aliens. It is a terrible movie, but I like watching it. It is a terrible movie, but I don't care.
JW, Tombstone is overrated. Yeah. It is not a good movie. Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday, it didn't sell me. Wow. It was bad.
What?
It was bad.
Also,
the shootout at the OK Corral took 18 seconds. They made it into an 8-minute epilogue.
Also, where's Goodfellas? Where's Casino?
Right.
Where's
the mob movies?
Where's the Departed? The Town? What's going on here?
Stone.
We got to run here, JW. Thank you. 866-285-4005. Best movies of the last 52 years. 54 years, I guess, if we're going back to 1970. Where's Forrest Gump? Where's Shawshank? Come on.
Here we go, Arkansas. The current Lotto jackpot is over $2.5 million. Someone right here in Arkansas is going to win a life-changing jackpot. How do we know? Because Lotto is only played and won here at home. Feeling good about your chances? Try Lotto today for only $2 per play. Get your ticket at any Arkansas Lottery retailer or on the Jackpocket app. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for problem gambling helpline.
Is arthritic joint pain keeping you from doing the things you love? Bone-on-bone pain in your knees, hips, back, or shoulder? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. There are exciting new cellular therapies that can get you lasting relief. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in advanced regenerative medicine. I'm talking cutting-edge treatments that accelerate your own body's healing properties. They've helped so many people right here in Northwest Arkansas, tens of thousands more around the country. So if you're living with chronic pain from arthritis or injury, you need to know that steroids and surgery and pain pills are no longer your only option. Learn how QC Kinetics can treat your pain, enhance your joints, restore your mobility, and give you long-term relief with no downtime. The local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are ready to help you get your life back with regenerative, restorative cellular treatments for your achy joints. Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Pay attention, this happens fast. You're on the forklift in your warehouse when it breaks down. You call Medley Equipment Company. Talk to Debbie. Hello. Debbie tells you they'll get you moving again. Debbie talks to a service tech.
Yep, I can do it.
Tech says when they can be there. That nice Debbie lady calls you back. Hello. Saying your forklift will be fixed in a few hours. Nice. Pretty fast, right? We're just trying to keep up because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm Branch Manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
They're tougher than the storms. They're the new Mahindras from Tatum Motor Company. They know many of you have seen your share of storms this year, and now you face the tough job of cleaning up what those storms left behind. You need the official tractor of tough. A new Mahindra tractor from Tatum Motor Company are built with heavy-duty frames and cast-iron chassis to offer more durability, traction, and stability. They're heavy enough for those big jobs like tree removal. And new Mahindras don't have a diesel particulate filter, so they never have to regen. And don't need the diesel exhaust fluid, so you save money there. Plus, save even bigger with Mahindra deals that are tough to beat, like 0% financing for 60 months on all Mahindra models. Find a new tractor or tractor package tough enough for any task at the best price with a new Mahindra from Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes could be yours in July. Indigo Sky Casino. Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $15,000 in cash. Over $80,000 total cash prizes. Come win your share. It may be hot outside, but we have plenty of ice-cold cash and prizes inside. Let your winning fun begin at Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
All right, guys, are we tired of the dad bod? Let's lose the weight and reclaim your confidence and energy. At Voxy Wellness and Rogers, our injectable weight loss program helps you jumpstart the journey and quickly kick the dad bod to the curb. Let's help you be victorious with getting rid of the extra pounds for good. The consultation can be done online or in person. To get started, visit VoxyNWA.com. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
Hey there, I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We have another beautiful summer day today across northwest Arkansas. Planned for dry, mostly sunny conditions with high temperatures rising into the upper 80s. That's seasonal for this time of the year. Lows tonight will slip down into the mid-60s. Before Thursday and Friday will bring warmer temperatures. We'll be heading into the low 90s with sunny conditions and getting even hotter as we head into the weekend. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather. Have a great day.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
What has gotten into people today? We got a lot of people watching right now on the.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it may
what
be.
did we do? What do we do?
We haven't done anything. That may be part of it.
Look, no, we have to do something to get attention. What are we doing? What do we not do?
We haven't done anything today. I swear.
Really?
No, not a thing. Not a
Something
thing.
is afoot. We never have this many viewers this early into the procedure.
I appreciate during the break we got a bunch of texts on what should be in the top 50 movies, and I appreciate. Look, the great thing about these top 50 lists is that they're somewhat biased and everybody has their opinion. Yours are just wrong, and just deal with it. There were some bad movies suggested.
Jeremy in Jeff City says Arkansas is going 9-3 in football.
What?
I asked him. He said, bold prediction, football goes 9-3. And I asked, Missouri? He said, no, the Razorbacks.
Arkansas doesn't go 9-4.
Wow.
9-3.
Okay.
Isn't Missouri the methamphetamine capital of the United States?
Missouri?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Arkansas is giving them a run for their money.
All right. Just thinking about that. 9-3.
9-3.
The total has, I believe, gone down. The last time I looked at it on the Bet Saracen app, I think it was 5.5. It's now 4.5. Which means too many people were going under, so they had to lower it to try to get some overs, right? That's the process there.
That is the process.
That's the thought process. SEC total 2.5. Hey.
They're going to be favored in 4 games, right?
Okay.
It's the three. It's UAPB, UAB, La Tech, and then Mississippi State. Those will be the games that they'll be favored.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be favored in Stillwater. There might even be a line on that. already.
They're not going to be favored in Stillwater.
There might be a line on that
no
already.
way. At Auburn, I usually there's like 2 or 3 games. You're like, that's a toss up.
Yeah,
but I don't see it. I don't see games where you just go, that could go either way. Maybe Auburn, depending on where they are. Maybe A&M, but I like Mike Elko.
You think he's going to do okay there?
Have you ever noticed?
Although nobody does well there.
And for those of you that hate A&M, you'll love this. Have you ever pull up a picture of Kyle Field, like an overhead shot of Kyle Field, and if you look at it, it looks like a giant tackle box. It really does.
A tackle box?
It looks like one of those tackle boxes where you open it up and the trays fold out.
Well, Austin DKR Memorial Stadium looks like the female anatomy. So, I mean, that's it's very bizarre.
Hang on. Let me find a shot of this. I saw it today. I'm like, my God, that's a giant tackle box.
Yeah. I can't find a line on the Oklahoma State game yet.
Here, tell me that doesn't look like a giant tackle box.
It kind of does. Yes, it does.
Okay.
The sides fly out.
It's a giant tackle box.
That's pretty funny. Oh, my goodness.
So, way to go, A&M.
There you go. Let me see if there's another site you look at analytics stuff on. Let me see if this has a... and if anybody can find it, and by all means, share it with us, 866-285-4005. If you can find the... any early lines here on the...
I don't know that that's out yet. Maybe they're waiting on Ollie Gordon.
A couple of them are. Well, I know they're underdogs against A&M and, other
Of course
like
they
that.
are.
Yeah,
and there's no reason over the past however many years to assume that they would be favored over A&M. There's no reason to believe that. Auburn,
You're just
we'll
being
see.
negative.
Am I? We'll see. We'll see about Auburn. I mean, that game's down at Jordan-Hare. We'll see. But
Auburn sucks.
Yeah, but
They do. I mean,
but you got the rank. You got the Phil Steele stuff. We didn't talk about this yesterday. What's their highest ranked position group?
Defensive backs.
What are they ranked?
35th in the nation.
Ick.
Defensive lineman, 36th.
What's their worst ranked position group?
2 of them. Quarterback, last. Linebacker, last.
Ugh.
That's in... now, we got to get
the Power 5.
Or is it the Power 4? Like,
Power 4 plus 2.
It only goes to 68, and they're 68th. That's what it is. So, I don't know what that means, but there you have it. All right, let's see here. I don't know. I can't find it. The heck with it.
All right, move along.
Moving along here. But, well, I could look at the old FPI. We love the FPI.
Yeah, we do. We do enjoy a good FPI.
It's usually right. which is why people don't like it here. It's actually right.
The football power index gives you bad news. Of course, you're not going to like it.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear bad news. They want to be lied to. They want the snow. They want the static, the interference. They don't want the truth.
It's bad.
That's right.
Guys, I don't like it.
Yeah, let them dream. If they can't dream now, let them dream. Let's see here. I don't think they've done the each individual game yet.
No, they haven't.
God, what have they done? They've done nothing. This whole
what
ESPN.com.
They fired everybody.
Done nothing here.
They fired everybody.
Good night, alive. What is the deal? All right. Well, because I like to look at all the projections and then compare them and see what happens.
Sure.
You know, and I usually get them right about now, but apparently not.
Another
not
week
this
or so,
year.
it'll be all right. You'll get it. Yeah, they haven't done any of this.
Are they
stuff
waiting
yet.
till media days?
Probably.
Okay. Well, I guess they have their reasons. I don't know. All right. Let's see here.
Kevin in Prairie Grove says, have we discussed it? It's been in and out today. Got an email from the U of A today where you can bid to play one of the UA players on a new the new football video game.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you can bid on that.
Well, that's creative.
Yeah,
There'll be people that'll be
take
into that, I
Win
guess.
something.
But now, do you have to let the player win?
Yeah, absolutely. Let the Wookiee win.
Is that what you have to do?
DQ, what are your top 5 movies? Somebody's asking here.
So I actually have my top 4.
Barbie?
No.
Oh, go ahead then.
Okay, so Little Women.
Little Women.
The 2019 version.
That's a real pick-me-up.
Alice in Wonderland.
You ever read the book?
Yeah.
The Golden Afternoon.
Through the Looking Glass.
Yeah, that's a ride. Go ahead.
Mean Girls.
Good.
Okay.
It's good.
And Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
All time.
Yeah. Those are my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm not saying they're the greatest movies ever.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
that's
Thank you.
allowed.
Important point of clarification.
Right.
Here's somebody that says, this is our year for A&M. You heard it. Okay.
You know, it's on my other, it's on my stats and info media days packet in the other room. They haven't been favored to beat A&M since 2010, I believe.
That's scary.
It's been 14 years since they've been favored in that game. I think I read that. I may be wrong. It may be 11, but I think it's 2010.
Jason says, do you get to play the player on the stadium Jumbotron? That's worth a bid. Jason, let me give you I have played it, not on that big a Jumbotron, but I have played the game on a Jumbotron. It's overrated. It's too big.
It's too big.
Can't see everything. There's a lot of distraction, especially on a sunny day. You can't see anything. No.
Well, you got to play it like dusk so you can see the screen, right?
You want about a 65, 70-inch TV. That's what you're looking for. That's optimal.
Like the one you
like the one I have.
Were bequeathed.
I don't think you could say that, but the
one you inherited.
I ran into one on the side of the road, Derek. That's where I ran into it. And
you did.
I have brought it back to life and nurtured it, and I have loved it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You have. Yeah, like a puppy. You picked up a 70-inch TV off the side of the road.
I nursed it back to health.
That's right. Oh boy. All right. What else do we have here? Oh, I know what I want to tell you about here. For one weekend next month, Taco Bell is creating a retirement community for young people near San Diego called the Cantinas. Pickleball, croquet, painting classes, and knitting circles.
DQ, these are all things you like to do.
Yeah, it is.
August 17th and 18th. A retirement community for young people near San Diego.
Huh.
Day passes are $50, and
it's cheaper than Disneyland.
$150, you get lodging for 2 nights, plus an elevated Taco Bell dining experience and access to various, as it says here, old people activities.
Well, based on what you told me yesterday, those old people activities.
What did I tell you?
You need a shot on the way out.
Wow. So DQ, do you want to go to out near San Diego for
Yeah, spend a week out there.
Retirement weekend.
Hang out with the old folks. See what it's like. See if you fit in.
It sounds fun.
Knitting,
and enjoyable.
knitting circles.
Can you knit?
I am trying to learn how to crochet.
Why?
But it's pretty difficult.
That's the one with the hook, right?
It is the hook.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. What's knitting?
Well, DQ, while you're out there, you could recruit some new folks for the Pittman show. Just bring them back with you.
Do old people live in San Diego?
No, but old people go to the Pittman show. Right. Yes, old people live in San Diego. Old people are everywhere. That's why we have to crack down on them.
Crack down on them?
Yes, push them out the back of a C-130.
No. You're very close to being qualified to be. Yeah,
I know.
Just saying.
I had one of those revelation moments where in a couple of years, I'm going to be old enough to start drawing Social Security.
Yeah.
And that is a moment that you do not forget.
Well, I think that's part of the plan next year is to just start pushing people who are enemies out of the back of a plane. So you may get your wish sooner rather than later.
I may be the undersecretary of that. Who knows?
Yes. You'd be in the cabinet.
I have a list.
All right. We have to leave it there, unfortunately.
Wow.
Doggone it. We were cooking.
Yeah, we were. Dang commercial. Thank God it's...
Well, you know what's happening.
I was running out of stuff.
This is ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. That's how you can get in touch with us here. All right. There will be more very soon.
Whether you like it or not.
9 and 3.
That's ooh.
And that's before they wow them with their dazzling spin at SEC Media Days. So he may be up to 11 or 12 after the Media Days stuff happens. You know what I mean? Man, what is going on up in Jeff City? Whew. We'll be right back.
It's Wednesday, July 10th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 News Update. Fort Smith police say a motorcyclist died in a two-vehicle accident near the intersection of Jacobs Avenue and Highway 271 South. Police are searching for a missing mother from Arcoma. 24-year-old Harmony Jacks was last seen on Sunday morning driving from Pensacola to the Greenwood area. A Greenwood couple is behind bars without bond after Fort Smith police found the baby left in a hot vehicle. Fort Smith's board of directors approved the expansion of the Parrot Island Water Park. Fayetteville could see Sunday alcohol sales on the November ballot. Fayetteville City Council will vote on whether to add it to the ballot next week. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that. Our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers or Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-568-2790. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-568-2790. That's 800-568-2790. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-568-2790.
If you're interested in involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird, Limbird Real Estate Group, has sold over $1 billion in real estate. You a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBD.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 50 days. Touchdown! Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. This is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's
with DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, what an hour. Oh, man, what an hour. Movies of the last 4 years.
Sounds like a Wednesday in July.
A 9-3 football prediction. And some other stuff.
Right.
Taco Bell retirement community for young people. Why do young people need to retire? Don't old people need to retire?
Old people are never going to retire. The young people will probably retire before the old people.
I see. All right. Well, anyway, happy to have you along with us on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. You can text us or call us or listen quietly at 866-285-4005. What else happened today here? Oh, I saw, no, that's not that later.
Nothing?
I've got a couple of things here, but they're not like worthy of starting an hour with, you know.
Okay,
the Gundy thing is kind of interesting. Boy, this guy is. We were talking about this before. You have what do we always say around here with these coaches? You got to be pretty smart to play dumb. Zach, people what Gundy did yesterday. Would you please explain it to the people who don't understand?
His running back, his star running back, offensive player of the year, got a DUI. Yeah. And it was a pretty serious thing, and Gundy's not going to suspend him.
Right.
And that caused a bit of an uproar. And then Gundy basically said, well, I've done the same thing 1,000 times, and I'm powerful.
Well, he went into this thing about math and how many drinks and weights, and he did his own research on the matter.
Yeah, he did. And but what he did was he took the focus off his running back and put it on his player. Or I'm sorry, off his running back, put it on himself.
Right.
In a good way for from a program standpoint, which is, hey man, nobody's asking Ollie Gordon anything anymore. They're all zeroed in on Mike Gundy. And Mike Gundy got on the private plane and went, well, they're not going to ask about Ollie anymore. That's the whole point of this, and that's why he did it, was to take away the the focus on his player and get the heat off of him. So
I again, as with most things in life, things are nuanced and complicated and not this or that. I think Gundy's a repugnant human being, but I also know what he's doing here, which is what you said. He's the meat shield,
sure,
for his player, who now nobody's going to talk about. They're all going to talk about, can you believe outrageous?
Right, exactly.
And what he said was pretty, ham-handed and stupid. But the method behind it all was he was and it's taking all the heat off of his player.
It's incredibly smart. Deflect away from your player, take the negative off of him, let the player, do his thing. And I thought the line about him, punishing Ollie Gordon by making him carry the ball 50 times was pretty funny. That's what we're going to do with him. We're going to make him carry the ball more.
Yeah.
All right. It's media days. These things. I mean, I don't know. I think what he did was smart. I don't know if I would have handled it the exact same way, but it's over for them. Get back on the plane, go back to Stillwater, get ready for the season. This will all just blow over, and everybody will move on.
Well, yeah, we're in the middle of the news cycle,
right?
But I mean, this is a subject matter that is quick to, and rightfully so, upset a lot of people. There's been a lot of people hurt and killed by drunk driving in this country, and just the flippant way he went about talking about it was not the correct. And then he tried to double back and saying, I'm not justifying it or whatever, but he was pretty flip about what is ultimately a pretty serious thing. I mean, driving drunk, and also, it's never been easier in human history to not drive drunk. You get a ride share, you're home. Like it's over. Like you have to be really stupid to put yourself in that situation in any way, but especially now when Uber and Lyft and all this stuff exists. Plus, you're a football player. You could probably call any GA and say, "Hey, come get me," and they'd probably do that too.
Well, so I mean, it happened here a couple of weeks ago, with the son of the Chicken Man. And nobody batted an eye, but it happens, and it shouldn't happen. And you're right; it's never been easier to avoid it. I'm sure that the punishment within the program, and they'll handle it internally, and everybody will get all wound up. But I mean, there will be consequences to his action. Plus, he's got to go through the legal process, which is what all of us would have to do. All right, move along. I'm done with this. It is what it is. It happens every day in this country.
All right. Isaac in Mount Ida has texted in, I'm going full Razorback fan.
Okay.
Right now, they're a playoff team.
Oh.
4 games in, I'll be ready for them to fire everyone. And 7 games in, I'll be ready for a national championship in basketball. Man, Isaac, when you sum up everything so succinctly like that, it doesn't really give us anywhere to go. So I'm going to need you to elaborate on these.
Several hours ago on this very station, the one you're listening to right now, our very own Matt Jones said they were going 2-6 in the league.
Wow.
2-6. And I'll remind you.
Is he allowed to do that?
Well, I'll remind you, during basketball season last year, he nailed it. He nailed their record like 4 games in.
Oh, him and I did the first or second post game. Mm-hmm. And he's like, man, get ready. This is going to be a below 500 team in conference play. And I'm like, well, we've seen 2 games or 1 game. And he was right.
He's dead on.
I'm not able to see the but it really, if you think about it, if you try and remove emotion, which is hard to do in college sports particularly, but if you remove emotion and you just look at talent they are one of the 3 or 4 least talented rosters in the Southeastern Conference. So it makes sense that Matt Jones would see this and go 2-6 in the league. When you look at it when you strip emotion out of it. But most people don't strip emotion out of it.
No. And the league didn't get easier.
No!
Oklahoma
They didn't bring in 2 tomato cans.
Everybody's like, oh, Oklahoma. They won 10 games last year. Oklahoma won 10 games. Texas was a playoff team. The league didn't get softer. You're going to be favored in 1 league game, Mississippi State, provided things don't get sideways. You look at the schedule right now, they're going to be favored in 1 game, all things being equal. Yep. It's going to be an uphill battle for them. I don't know. Bobby Petrino, to me, is not going to win you games just by his mere presence. Got to have guys out there that can play. And there are a lot of question marks on that team. A lot. Now, some of them may get answered, and some of these guys may rise to the occasion and play to the level of their recruiting.
Here's what, when you talk about the offense, obviously one of the first things that comes up with is Talon Green. And Talon Green could very well have a dynamite season. But here's what I'll say to this point. Nobody whose football acumen I trust has weighed in yet. Everybody that's talking doesn't know a thing about anything. So, and they're saying he's great. So I'm going to reserve until we see some games, particularly in Stillwater, and until some people who actually know what the crap they're looking at can give me some opinions, some analysis on this. Because everybody talking about Talon Green, none of them have any idea what they're doing. No. They're not football people. They're media people, and they don't know. They don't know. They're trying to sell impressions and clicks. They don't have any acumen at all about football evaluation.
He's been in college for 3 years. He's played in 2. He's thrown for 4,000 yards, 25 and 15. These are not, blow me away numbers.
And he may be great.
But that's against Mountain West competition.
Right, well, that's true.
SEC defenses are a whole lot different.
Right.
And at Boise, man, he had talent around him. He had talent. I don't know that the talent that he has around him now is overwhelming enough to make him into a superstar. We're going to find out. There's only so much, Bobby Petrino can teach him everything in the world. But when you go between the white lines and they blow the whistle, it's him and the 10 guys in the huddle. There are going to be some real head-scratching moments. There are going to be some times where you go, man, this guy's got some physical ability. He does. But there's no way you can't look at what they've got today assembled and go, that's a 9-win team or that's an 8-win team. The only thing you can tell me is you're selling me hope.
Yeah.
You're selling me, well, I think. Okay, well, that's fine. But you can't give me a shred of evidence that says this is going to be a 8-9-win team. There's none of that.
Am I missing it? Has anybody with any football acumen given us an evaluation here of him? And again, he might be one of those one of those all-conference kind of guys in one of these deals. But I need to see it. I'm not. Listen, talk is really cheap around here. I've been doing this 18 years, covering this football program, and I've heard a lot of crap in the offseason that never comes true. So forgive me for being a little skeptical about these sorts of things.
Everywhere. Everybody's doing that now. Some people are doing it with reason, with cause. They have players. They're coming off a good year. Oklahoma can say whatever they want right now. Oklahoma won 10 games last year. Texas, same way. Texas went to the playoffs. They got the quarterback back. They got a lot of their dudes back. Arkansas is in somewhat of a rebuild. And bringing Petrino in, that offense isn't easy. There's going to be a learning curve. And it's going to take some time. Game 2 is going to be really crucial for them. If they're competitive, all right, man, I'll give you a shot the rest of the way against some of the teams. Because Oklahoma State is one of the better teams on your schedule. It's a top 15 team.
Yeah.
Gundy's got that thing to a point when he's doing this every couple of years where they'll have a really good year, they'll take like a step back, and then all of a sudden here they come again. And
last year they had a really good year, so this might be the step back year.
Yeah, but not with 19 starters returning. That's the problem, is that they are bringing everybody back. They may have arrived a year early last year and kind of hit their stride. That's a good football team over in Stillwater, and it's going to anybody. I don't care who it is. Alabama would have a tough time over there. Texas had a tough time over there last year.
Right. And again, he may come in here and just set the league on fire. He may be, like Kenny Trill early in the season, just blowing people up left and right. But I got to see it. I don't believe anything they tell me. I don't believe anything anybody tells me around this program. anybody. No, unless, well, I believe Matt Jones. I believe him. But everybody else, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in it. Let me see it. Because they still can't hide the games from us, although they like to. So that's what I think. All right. Let's see here. What does this say here? All right, I'm not reading that. That's dumb. 12 minutes after the hour here on ESPN Arkansas. Well, it is. I mean, I'm not wasting our time. Can they get to a bowl game? Is the question. Does Sam survive the year? That's another question.
If they go to a bowl game, obviously, yes.
You think so?
Yeah. If they go 6-6,
they'll keep him.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Well, and because then they have to give him a new deal.
But the sell is, well, we brought Petrino in. This thing's on the uptick. We've got a young defensive staff.
Oh, they're on the rise.
Right.
They can sell on the rise again.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. I guess that makes sense.
I still don't know if the defense can stop anybody. And that is going to be my question until, week 11. How
many teams in the history of college football, not a history, how many teams since 1990 in college football have had the worst linebacking group in the Power 5, 4, whatever we're calling it, and had a successful season? Probably not very many.
I don't know that they're bad. They're really inexperienced. They don't have a lot of guys that have played there.
Phil Steele says 68 out of 68, man.
And that's what I believe. I mean, I believe Phil Steele, and it may just be based on inexperience. I know that they're touting this defensive line. They still can't get pressure. And if you can't get pressure in this league against some of the teams that you're going to play, I mean, Quinn Ewers will kill you if you can't get pressure. He will bury you.
When they have nothing to run on, they always tout the defensive line. Because here's a sneaky thing about football analysis. If you talk about linemen, you sound smarter than you actually are. And so that's the secret to that. If you talk defensive line, it sounds good, but it may not actually
you got to
translate it.
You got to have the dudes up the middle. You got to have the tackles to if you're going to be a good defensive line, you got to have tackles that can hold up at the point of attack. And I don't know that they do. They haven't in years. What was it? Jonathan Marshall was the last one that they had that you looked at and went, that dude can play. They're touting Landon Jackson. That's great. All right.
He's a good player.
He's fine.
He's a good player.
He's fine.
He's a good player. When we ask for random defensive linemen in 10 years, his name will come up. Like yesterday when we were.
It's the only defensive lineman they talk about.
Right.
You never hear anybody else's name.
Right. Yeah.
Which gives me a lot of pause. A lot.
Yeah.
If that's the only guy, give me the end opposite Landon Jackson. Who is it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Landon Jackson. Great. Give me the other three guys.
No. The other thing that I don't understand is, and this kind of goes in with the collective thing too, is if there are, and next week is when media day starts, and the publicity starts to ratchet up for the upcoming season. But if all of this perception is wrong about 4 wins or 5 wins or whatever, why aren't they doing anything to change it? Why aren't they doing anything to sell us something else? That, hey, you're wrong. This guy's going to be, and this guy, and why aren't they doing any of that? And again, next week's media day is when that stuff really gets going. But so far, there hasn't been much on that regard. All right, it is almost 16 after the hour. Good heavens, what are we doing here? Where did the time go? We'll be back and check on the poll questions and some other stuff here. Got a lot of sports today. Good Lord, I'm exhausted already. Oh, basketball. The roster may be set, Zachary. We can talk about that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Well, we've seen the billboards. We've heard the car wreck attorney ads. No win, no fee. Fight the insurance company. All that stuff. So how do you choose which lawyer to hire when they all seem to promise you the same thing? So you choose someone who has over a decade of experience in injury claims and lawsuits. Choose someone who used to defend the insurance companies but switched from the dark side. Jackie Mock and Mock Legal Solutions. Use her experience and insider knowledge of the insurance industry to get you the money you deserve. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If that ends up in a drop, we're gonna have a problem, okay? Because I'm starting to read you guys.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
WT Equipment is your home for New Holland ag and construction equipment, sales, parts, and service. For high horsepower row crop tractors and combines, utility tractors and hay equipment, compact track loaders, and mini excavators. WT Equipment has it all. Stop by one of their 8 locations to explore the value of New Holland tractors and see why New Holland hay equipment and twin rotor combines are second to none in harvesting ability. Need to upgrade your construction equipment fleet? Give WT Equipment a call. Come by a store or check out their website, WTEquip.com.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. We all have something to get off our chest. Therapy is a safe space to share whatever's weighing you down, so you can get some relief and find a solution. BetterHelp offers professional, affordable online therapy on a flexible schedule. Let it out with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp, HELP.com/like today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/like.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck. So the body knows that it needs to heal itself, but it doesn't know how to concentrate it and target it into just one area. So that's where we come in.
By we, Dr. Ashley Caravelli means the nation's leader in regenerative medicine, QC Kinetics.
We put in those treatments, then it sends out like little signalers to your body. We're able to make the body focus on the areas that need the most healing.
QC Kinetics has gathered brilliant medical minds like Dr. Caravelli and Dr. Mitchell Shinecup, a pioneer in the field of regenerative medicine, to lead the way in these innovative pain treatments.
So at QC Kinetics, we have a whole team working nationwide with cutting-edge research to reach our patients and treat them and know that surgery is no longer their only option.
The consultation is free. Find out if you're a candidate. Call QC Kinetics today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
All right, guys, are we tired of the dad bod? Let's lose the weight and reclaim your confidence and energy. At Voxy Wellness and Rogers, our injectable weight loss program helps you jumpstart the journey and quickly kick the dad bod to the curb. Let's help you be victorious with getting rid of the extra pounds for good. The consultation can be done online or in person. To get started, visit VoxyNWA.com. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
In our continuing effort to win the favor of the University of Arkansas, we read only officially sanctioned news by the University of Arkansas straight from the desk of your athletics director. If you're looking for officially sanctioned news at your newsstand, just look for the collegiate licensing sticker at the bottom of your favorite newspaper. Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair, as I had to have a place to sit. Get The Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want a seat in The Good Chair.
Robert's coming in here today.
That is the rumor.
All right.
Oklahoma State All-American running back Ollie Gordon not going to miss any playing time in the wake of a recent DUI arrest. That, according to Mike Gundy, Big 12's Offensive Player of the Year in 2023, arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence on the morning of June the 30th. NRG Stadium down in Texas, Houston, Texas, that is, injured?
Damaged.
Thank you.
You can't injure a building.
Ooh, boy. In the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl.
Can you injure a building, DQ, tomorrow?
DQ, would you put that up? Let's just move along. More Texas. Arch Manning, he is in the game, reversing course from a statement he put out earlier this year. He made
got a bag of cash.
That's right. He made that announcement on social media with the help of his Uncle Eli.
Right. Okay, Uncle Eli.
All right, DQ.
Okay, Ruscin and Zach X polls. Picture this. You're at a potluck in someone else's house. You didn't finish the food on your paper plate. Very important to say paper plate. Do you throw the plate away face down?
Yes.
89, this has gone up. 89% of people said yes. They don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
For those of you watching on the stream,
what was that?
The Dutch almost scored. It's 1-1 in the 65th minute, and the Dutch almost scored in the whatever this is, Euro 2024.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the Dutch. Screw England. I don't have to root for England, thanks to 1776.
We need to get back in with them.
Why?
Because this place is going to hell.
Oh, we'll go to the Netherlands. They got room.
All right. DQ.
Do you type LOL even though you haven't actually LOL? That one was submitted by Abner. 76% of people said yes. 5% of people said what's LOL. And the best duck. These are apparently my interpretations of ducks.
Yeah.
Because I picked the wrong ones.
Yes.
Rubber duck, Donald duck, Daffy duck, duct tape duck.
What is a duct tape duck?
There's a duck on the little on the label.
It's duct
on the wrapper.
It's DUCT.
Yeah, that's why I spelled duct tape correctly.
But I think they've even had a mascot walking around at one point or another in a duck suit. Man in duck suit or woman. I don't know.
I get to put like an asterisk or put an emphasis on this. Will you quack like a duck?
No.
All right.
8% agree with me and say rubber duck. 32% of people said Daffy Duck.
Quack, quack.
And those are your Ruscin and Zach X Pulse. Go grab grass.
All right, thank you. Ducks are free, by the way. You can just take them. They're free.
Great question from Patrick in Colorado Springs. Sort of a nuts and bolts question about what we do around here.
Nuts and bolts.
To put into perspective, Patrick, a member of the Space Force, texting into the show. How does the officially sanctioned Razorback news arrive to the radio station? Via horse and carriage and wax seal confirming the authenticity of the director of athletics, or could it be fake news? No, the way it actually happens is that it comes in a coded message. And it comes with a little, it's a
Enigma?
It's a little square plastic thing. You break it. There's a code in there, and then you have to type the code in.
Oh, I see. Wow,
and then it decodes the official news. But yes, there is a wax seal on it.
You know what I would do if I was a coach? I would do this like like a president. I would do very few press conferences, but I would send my PR man out every day to do a briefing. That's what I would do. What do you think about that? Every now and then you'd pop into the room and say hi to the press corps and everything, but mostly I'd let the spin doctor do it, because then you can't screw it up, because it's the press secretary's job.
Yeah,
I think that's what Sam needs to do. He needs to do as few press conferences as possible and send the PR team up there to do daily briefings.
Anybody but him.
That's what they should do. And maybe send some players in there.
What is your aversion to the Aflac duck?
Nothing. It just didn't come to mind when I was thinking about my favorite ducks.
Okay, got it.
Which I was thinking about yesterday.
Why? I'll ask. Why were you ranking your favorite ducks?
Someone asked me something I liked. I don't know why ducks were the first thing that came to mind. And they said, okay, what are your top 5 ducks?
Duck à l'orange.
Well, I also was thinking about, I don't like Donald Duck.
Oh, really?
I think he's mean.
Is it because he doesn't wear pants? She liked that.
Do you mean do it again clean for Abner?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Shh. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Abner.
But you don't like Donald Duck.
He's mean. But I like his nephews.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yes. They're mischievous.
They are.
I love them.
Wow, you are going to be great in the home. You are going to be...
I was just thinking about ducks, and then that just came to mind.
You're going to do so well. Like being your block representative at the old folks' home. You're going to be great.
6-year-old Derek sent my family all around Tarnation because I was hanging out with my grandpa one day. He was watching me. And we went to a store, and I got Louie, the green nephew. Louie. You know what I mean? He wore the green hat and everything. So I'm like, well, we need the other two. And at one point, we found Huey. With the red.
Louie eluded you, didn't he?
We couldn't find Dewey to save our lives. And finally, I don't know who, I don't know how, to this day, somebody found Dewey. And I had all 3. And I was a very happy kindergartner.
Your sister put them in the freezer, and around and around we go. DQ, Keith in Bentonville says that your poll is invalid because a duck is a bird, and you do not believe that birds are real.
Oh, boy.
Remember, if it flies, it spies.
Al wants Donald Duck to say, give me the hogs, Chuck. Okay. Okay. Hoochie mama. Okay, here we go.
What? Did you say hoochie mama?
I heard a guy do that on Letterman one time because he was doing you remember the big voice guy, Ernie Anderson?
Yes.
He was on there and they had him reading scripts and that's what he did. It made me laugh. I don't know.
Mama.
That's what he said. Okay. Enough of this. No. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't make words. I can just make noises. I'm sorry, Al. I let you down, man.
Make words.
That's right.
Use your words. DQ Corey would like to know if you thought about Boomer Esiason this week.
I hadn't yet.
Okay.
Boom paw.
There it is.
Donald Duck or Coach C. I can't do it. What does that even sound like? I don't know.
It sounds like a radio static.
It really does. And you better know the difference between being off the air and static.
And dead air. Yeah.
You better know the difference.
Get static if you're off the air.
Yeah.
If dead air, it's just silent.
Wow. Needs Donald Duck and Coach Z. Oh, God.
The request you seek is not possible. Thank you,
I don't know, Chuck. I don't like these feathery birds next to me. He's molting, Chuck. Anyway.
But does he like their chances?
I like their chances, Chuck.
Oh, Lord.
Stupid birds. like some good eating, brother.
Ed, you're here too.
Coach O. Yeah.
Surprise.
Really. Can we talk about our gift today? Because I owe AP a thank you.
Oh, yeah, we got a gift.
Okay,
yeah.
so
hold that bad boy up.
There is no radio show in the history of this medium, a medium that has been around, what, 100 and...
Oh, yeah.
About 100 years.
Over 100 years.
Over 100 years. There's never been a show, maybe with the exception of Art Bell, that has been better armed than this show right here.
We are ready.
We are ready.
Come at us.
Bring your zombies. Bring your militias. We, as a show, are ready for you.
Yes.
Today, now yesterday, or over the weekend, you exchanged drugs in a parking lot.
I did, yes.
I texted AP in Durham, who had a weapon for us, and we met in a parking lot of a convenience store.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm going to tell you, this meeting took 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's what the drug deal did.
Because there are cameras outside the convenience store. Now, for those of you that are on the live stream, I'm going to hold this up here in a second. We have in our possession a dynamite plunger.
Yes, it's right over your
right over my right
arm. Yeah.
We have,
and it's armed.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them, 4 Daisy air rifles.
Yeah.
In our possession, plus 2 samurai swords.
Yeah.
And as of today, we have this beauty, a medieval flail. This thing is gorgeous. And I'm going to tell you, the ball with the spiky things on it is heavy. This would literally do some damage to somebody.
Hurt a man.
I don't know what...
That would cut a... Well, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, you're wearing one of those suits of armor, this would go through it. And it's sturdy, and we are now prepared, so bring on whatever it is that you want.
Next,
yeah,
Ninja Stars.
Well, Kinsey and I were talking about that today. I think we need a Trojan horse.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going to put it. I don't know where we're going to get it.
I want Ninja Stars right
You want
here,
Ninja Stars? Oh,
under
yeah,
the
that'd be
table.
fun.
Like,
but
somebody comes to the door, bang!
Right.
Head's chopped off.
That sounds great to me. Yes. Yeah, we're ready. We are ready.
Or can we booby trap the door? Like if someone comes in, like a net captures them and pulls them up in the ceiling?
That's where we run the cables from the dynamite plunger.
Oh, I see. Right. The dynamite plunger we might use to blow up a fruitcake.
Correct.
Or attempt to blow up a fruitcake.
What we do, the way this goes, if we're trying to blow up a fruitcake, is we send DQ in there to sniff it and make sure it's okay.
That's right.
Make sure it's a fruitcake. When she kind of, turns her nose up at it, then we, send the dynamite plunger in.
We're being told the windowless van yesterday was clearly the ATF getting ready for the raid. Yeah. That's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to get raided by the ATF. It's going to happen.
Probably. I'm excited, though. We have a flail. And this little bad boy will do some damage, guys.
That's right. It looks like that thing that was shooting at Luke when he was training with the lightsaber.
Yeah. Yep.
Was he on the Falcon when he was doing that? Or I think
yes.
Right, yeah. That little ball flying around shooting lasers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm excited about this. This is good. The bunker is secure. My daughter described this when she walked in today and hadn't seen it in a few weeks as a flea market.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. So
shout out to Thacker Land in White County, the flea market.
Now hang on. Now Joe has made a counteroffer for our flail. He has a piece of a mammoth tusk. Joe, let me think about that.
Hey, we are the new Dial-A-Trade, all right? They've left the mantle. We have taken it on and run with it.
Joe and Van Buren says he has our Trojan horse right here. Okay. Very funny. Now, my effort, the thing that I want to get is the neck brace. And this piece that we got today may be our ticket into the neck brace. This is the goal.
Okay. Well, I mean, there you go.
Here's a text out of the 479. Are you even living life if you don't get raided by a federal agency?
Well, we're going to find out here.
DQ, you want to field that one?
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, we are. That's clearly what the government is keeping an eye on us because we have many illicit and dangerous items in here.
Jody from Alpena says maybe the Trojan horse would be cool next to the road cone. Jody, we have 3 road cones now. 2 of them are hot. And we stole 2.
I think all 3 of them are hot.
Also fair, yes. There's a potential that...
What's in here that we actually own?
Oh, boy.
The down marker is paid for.
Yes. The Lucha Libre mask. Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's some stuff in here that's probably being looked
But there
for.
aren't very many things that haven't been gifted to us.
That's true.
Right. They're either gifts. I would say most of the stuff is stolen. The next percentage is gifts, and then the lowest percentage is stuff that we actually own.
Right.
That's what I would. That's the
Ryan
breakdown.
says Kevin defended his home with Legos and Christmas ornaments. We have all we need.
Well, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, and a big old nail on a piece of construction paper. That's right. This is our house. I have to defend it.
Now Trophy Hog has a bag of river rocks and a lay-in hen. DQ, can you get me a numerical value on that?
Not a lay-in hen.
A lay-in hen.
Oh
I mean,
God.
that's priceless.
I think so. A lay-in hen, those are eggs, right?
Well,
hey,
they're
hey.
What are you doing?
That's what I thought it was.
Oh boy, what's wrong with you? Boy, where do we begin there?
Yeah, it's.
Do you know what I saw today?
Oh boy. Yep.
On I can't remember which one it was.
Uh-huh.
It was on one of these like animal shelter websites. I was just looking at the cats. I'm not getting a cat. I'm not getting a cat.
Yeah, this is how it starts.
I was just looking at the cats.
Uh-huh.
But there was a chicken on there.
A chicken?
Hold up. The local shelters are now taking chickens?
Apparently.
See if they have a mule. We need a mascot.
You want a donkey.
Yes.
What are we going to do with a mule?
I don't know. What do we do with anything we get?
Well, that's a live animal.
Yeah, you can take it home. You've got room.
You can't trade livestock on Thalatrade.
No, you can't.
That's against the rules.
Yes. Armaments, weapons, anything like that.
Right. All right.
Oh, yeah. Now, Jody says we need a hatchet.
Oh, God.
What? We do. I mean, we got swords, so we're good there. But I'm very excited. I got a flail.
No more sharp objects. What about that?
We only have 2 sharp objects. We have stuff that goes boom.
No more sharp objects, and no more. We're really messing around with this raid situation. We're playing with fire here.
DQ, Mia needs a jogging partner on that cat treadmill that you're getting. We
Not funny.
Wait, when is her when is her born on date? When did you get her?
Her gotcha day?
Sure.
December 14th.
Oh my gosh! So you're telling me we got 6 months before my prediction of you getting another cat?
I'm not going to get another cat.
Why are you looking on the cat websites?
I was just wanted to see.
Yeah.
But I did do the math. Her birthday is in August.
Are we gonna have a party?
Her second birthday.
Are we gonna have
terrible twos?
Yeah. 200s.
All right, let's break here. We've got to bring you the SEC report, and that is coming up very soon here on Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
We can do it. We might not do it, but we can.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
To you, a tractor isn't a toy. It's a tool, and you use it all the time. For every application on every job site, or for all the small jobs around your farm. If you're tired of big payments on those tools, it's time to check out a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company. With a new TYM, you can get the reliability you need for every job. If you also need something that's versatile, you have to check out the TYM and all the available attachments. It's perfect for any job. And most importantly, you want something that's affordable. Get a new tractor with the same features and capability for less. A new TYM from Tatum Motor Company is unmatched in affordability. Go ahead, compare prices. You'll see the best value is a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
Cool down with hot deals at the Burton Pools and Spas Summer Clearance. Get a high-quality above-ground pool installed for just $57 a month. Enjoy up to $1,000 off in stock Doughboy above-ground pools. Considering an in-ground pool, our stunning fiberglass pool started under $48,000. And don't miss our biggest discounts of the year on hot tubs, where you can save up to $7,300. These offers won't last long, so visit Burton Pools and Spas today. At Burton, we do more than build pools. We build long-term relationships.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
You know, and it's interesting how long-standing companies like this continue to try to evolve and, you know, keep pace with changing demographics and taste and so forth. I mean, did you see Walmart? They are increasing the size of some of their neighborhood markets. They have 2 that have almost doubled or maybe even tripled in size. They're not the super center, but they are still that neighborhood market concept, but
just giant,
just bigger, just bigger. Again, feeding probably more into the grocery side.
Well, that's their competitive advantage against a lot of other retailers is the grocery side of things, from my understanding.
And you saw that with the earnings comparing them to like a Target. I mean, and a lot of that was driven by the grocery side.
Visit Mach1FG.com to hear the whole conversation and get your investment questions answered. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is an SEC-registered financial advisor located in Bentonville, Arkansas.
What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, you'll find only the best at Richard's Country Meat Market. From the aroma of bacon-wrapped fillets to perfectly flavored gourmet burgers and fresh kebabs on the grill, this summer will be a feast for the senses. Richard's makes it easy with curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 443-0000. Serve only the best from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue, and online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Discover the Cigar District, just off the Bentonville Square, open Monday to Friday, 9 to 7, and Saturdays, noon to 6. Arkansas's exclusive David Off-appointed merchant, offering rare and limited edition cigars, along with 1,500 varieties from leading and boutique brands. Join the Cigar District's private membership cigar club to enjoy their rooftop patio and BYOB perks. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or simply curious, visit the Cigar District in downtown Bentonville and online at thecigardistrict.com. The Cigar District, where the cigar experience is reimagined.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
All right, we're back. We got former tight end DJ Williams in the building. He's up in Northwest Arkansas talking about testosterone replacement therapy. Tell me more about it.
Man, absolutely. TRT, it really does help boost energy. It also helps improve that muscle mass. You got to have it. Even enhance your mood. That's big time for me. And the thing is, Josh, it's not just for us athletes or former athletes. It's legit for everyone looking just to feel their best.
Right. So MD Hair Labs and Vitality by Topgolf and Rogers is where you go to learn more. MDHairLabs.com.
ESPN 99.5. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 157 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday we were streamed in Booger Hole, West Virginia. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. When I Google Play Alexa dot things, just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas and we'll show up. DQ, Ryan wants us to bring you a kitten a week until you cave.
I'm not going to cave.
All right.
I don't think I can have more than 1 cat in my apartment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. December 14th. Got it.
December 14th.
That's Mia's born on date. Or gotcha date.
Gotcha. It's gotcha date.
Why is it called a gotcha date?
That's when I got her.
Well, but that doesn't make sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I understand the English part of it. I'm not Thai. I get it, but that just can't we come up with something better?
DQ, who rescued who? That's the question.
That's a great
Who rescued
question.
who?
Who rescued who?
That's the question.
Yeah. She saved my life.
Oh, Lord. It is the time now. Hold on. I gotta find the page with this thing on it here. This is very professional. Isn't it?
it's the middle of the summer. We're working through some stuff today.
Well, I forgot to look it up in the break, and now I'm looking it up now. By the way, let me give you a couple of score updates for your own growth and edification. Royals 6, Cardinals 4 today in Game 1 of their day-night doubleheader. They're going to play again at 6:45. And in the 88th minute, Netherlands and England 1 apiece in the Euro semis. All right? The winner plays somebody.
You got a guy listening to us on the beach in Destin.
Not much going on down there.
You got water. You got sharks.
I don't get in the ocean. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm retiring from that.
Oh, really? You're out on the ocean?
I'm not doing that anymore.
You did it.
I've done it. I'm not doing it anymore.
All right.
I'm out on the ocean. I'm not an ocean guy. Guys, I'm not getting in the ocean.
Guys, I don't like
He hates our guts. All right. This is...
Don Knotts?
We, the people.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, it's SEC report time.
Yes, brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Get on track and kickstart your weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide, with detailed programs for all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. In-office telemedicine visits available, either or. 479-343-8424, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. We'll give you the number again here in a second in case you missed it, but Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, the winner of this game plays Spain, not whatever I said. Here is some news for you. Arkansas right-hander Will McIntyre will return for a 6th season, he has told Whole Hog Sports. The Bryant native redshirted in 2021. He will use his additional year of eligibility granted due to the pandemic in 2020. He said the way the season ended in the regional influenced his decision to return for a final year. The way the season ended was not great, losing to SEMO and being bounced from their own regional for the 2nd year in a row. So he's back. Will McIntyre is returning. I tell you what, if you get a pitching staff full of Will McIntyres, they might actually be able to win a national championship over there. I'll tell you that much. He's the guy who famously, and I'm sure Brett Dolan told this story 5,000 times on the broadcast this year. He's the guy who, on a Sunday game, was not on the board as an available pitcher, Zach, and he wrote his own name on the board.
Oh, oh my gosh.
He's a
Captain
dog.
America.
Right, he's a dog. So Will McIntyre coming back for his 6th year at Arkansas. From Bryant. He's from Bryant. He's a Bryant kid. So that's how they say it down there, right? Bryant. It's not Bryant.
No. I actually got into an argument with somebody from Bryant about that. I'm like, you guys don't pronounce the T. Yes, we do. No, you don't.
Bryant.
I've never heard it. Bryant.
I went to school with a guy from Bryant, and he taught me how to say it. So I'm going to default to him. He's a very successful television producer now, so he knows. Might even be a news director by now. I don't even know. I don't know what he's up to. All right. That's neither here nor there.
Jeremy in Jeff City is a Viking horn. All right.
Like Skull?
I hope so.
Like the Minnesota Vikings?
We have a goal.
Oh, England has scored in the 90th minute to take a 2-1 lead. And it wasn't Harry Kane, so that's good.
Go
ahead. That is your SEC report, brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. And again, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, special packages for weight loss alone or weight loss with hormone optimization. Mention you heard it on Ruscin and Zach. And get 10% off your first package. 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. England is celebrating. The Netherlands is crying. There's a lot going on here in this Euro match that we have on here.
Let's be honest, England hasn't celebrated anything in 248 years. I mean, good job. You beat the Falklands. Bunch of goat herders and golf carts. Well done. Dan in Mount Ida is day drinking at the beach with Ruskin and Zach. Okay.
The Mount Ida has a beach?
I don't know. I'm just reading what he said. I think he may be referring to the guy that's down on the beach down in Destin who has nothing better to do than, quote, listen to you two idiots. So you're on vacation.
Right. Yeah.
But, hey, glad to have you along.
Okay. Let's see here. Did you, here's a text that we got here into the program, into the news center. W.J. Mentor went through the 9th inning throwing 3 pitches.
Yeah. Now, an immaculate inning is 9 pitches and 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. What do you call somebody who gets out of an inning in 3 pitches? What is that?
I don't know.
We have this thing with the Nationals. Like if it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on in the second, that's a super gooch. It's a guaranteed out. Yeah, it's a guaranteed out. Now, if you get
super gooch,
the super gooch, and God forbid the catcher wears number 2 or the pitcher's number 2 or the hitter's number 2.
Or the hitter's number 22.
That's like a platinum.
That's Yahtzee.
Right. That's like platinum gooch.
I got Yahtzee.
But I don't know. What do you call somebody who gets out of an inning on 3 pitches? What is that called?
I don't know.
It has to have a name.
Does Phil know?
That's a great question. Phil?
I think I saw. Did Mariano Rivera do that once in the playoffs?
I'm sure he's done it.
I think I saw a guy in the playoffs, 20 some odd years ago, have a 3-pitch inning in relief. I think I've seen that.
I'm sure it's happened.
No, I know it's happened. I've seen it. I did not see W.G. Mentor
I had
do
never
this.
heard of an immaculate inning until like 3 years ago. So that's like a relatively new thing. So if we're doing this, what is an inning called where you get out on 3 pitches? I'd like to know.
A super inning. I don't know.
Now, the gooch is. I learned that during softball. When I PA'd the softball team, I learned about the gooch.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the gooch grew, and now it's a legendary.
Right. Yeah. By the way, this baseball reference says this is the 3rd 3-pitch inning of this season.
Yeah.
Aaron Nola had one.
The other 2 happened against the Red Sox.
And Clayton Beater. Wow. So, yeah, a 3-pitch inning.
Solid. That'll extend your you'll get to go out the next inning, I'm sure.
Yeah. You're not going to be surprised by this, but I'm scrolling here. I think I saw Greg Maddux had a 3-pitch
No
inning.
way.
In 1999.
Stunning.
He probably finished that game in a cool hour and 45 minutes too.
That's the greatest.
All right, we'll be right back.
It's Wednesday, July 10th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 News Update. Fort Smith police say a motorcyclist died in a 2-vehicle accident near the intersection of Jacobs Avenue and Highway 271 South. Police are searching for a missing mother from Arcoma. 24-year-old Harmony Jacks was last seen on Sunday morning driving from Pensacola to the Greenwood area. A Greenwood couple is behind bars without bond after Fort Smith police found the baby left in a hot vehicle. Fort Smith's board of directors approved the expansion of the Parrot Island Water Park. Fayetteville could see Sunday alcohol sales on the November ballot. Fayetteville City Council will vote on whether to add it to the ballot next week. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T?
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text BIKE to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text BIKE to 321-321. That's BIKE to 321-321.
Former Arkansas Rangers Razorback and current Kansas City Royal Caden Wallace is holding a youth baseball camp Monday, July 22nd at Shiloh Christian in Springdale. The camp is open to kids ages 6 to 14. Campers will receive a signed photo, t-shirt, goodie bag, and a photo with Caden. Sponsorship opportunities are available for those needing financial assistance. To register, or if you're a business interested in sponsoring a student athlete, visit hogtownmemorabilia.com for more information. It's the Caden Wallace Youth Baseball Camp, Monday, July 22nd at Shiloh Christian in Springdale. Register now at hogtownmemorabilia.com.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Hey, you! Yeah, you. Are you looking to purchase a new home or refinance your current home? This is Joey Phillips, Guild Mortgage Company. We have the right home loan products to help make your dreams a reality. From VA, USDA, FHA, down payment assistance, and many other loan programs. Give us a call at 870-416-3755. Visit us online at guildmortgage.com or stop by and see us at 816 North Main Street, Harrison, Arkansas. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity, Company MLS 3274, Individual MLS 410-478. All loans subject to underwriting approval, terms and conditions apply. Subject to change without notice.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 50 days. Touchdown! Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we've returned here.
What's that?
On ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Let's see here. It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
And DQ, do you have thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay, we got thoughts
so
coming
prepared.
up here. Yeah, I like it. You know, DQ is a rock of stability and consistency in there. It's good. It's very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Always ready to go.
Always
except
ready.
that one time.
Except that one time when she refused.
And we don't have any tabs open or anything in there to play weird commercials at random times.
I can open some if you'd like.
No.
Let's roll the dice. I'm feeling dangerous. Let's go.
Do we know what website that was
Yeah,
from?
it was on SI.
Okay.
I didn't know SI still existed. That's
Well, I was reading an article about
the video games.
The video games.
Right, yeah, and the pre-sales and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I don't think video games are stupid. They're just not for me because I have a terrible temper and I start throwing
What
things.
if we started you off on something easy? Something like Roblox.
It's like unpacking.
Oh, my God.
Unpacking.
It's a Zen game.
I want you to listen to this.
I want a.
Hold on.
Isn't there a game where I can like run a bulldozer or something?
Yes.
I can play that game.
Farm Simulator.
Yeah. Farm Simulator.
Goat Simulator. That's an actual one, but they don't allow single dudes to play that game. DQ. Really?
Kinky.
DQ, tell them about the new game you got.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Oh, my pizza game?
Yeah.
Oh, you make pizzas?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
my
pretty good.
God. This game is so much fun. I play it on my phone and on my laptop. Okay? It's called Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and I own a pizza restaurant. And I make pizza, and there's all these weird customers that come in. And the best part is that it's apparently a pretty big game because there's a whole subreddit dedicated to it, and it has a wiki fan page.
Wow.
So I can get hints for
Here it
the
is.
recipes and
Here
stuff.
it is.
It's so much fun. I'm on day like 60 right now on my pizza restaurant, and I already shut down the pizza restaurant across the street from me.
Whoa, you ran them out of business already?
Okay, so can I?
You don't have any
Can I tell you how I did it?
Why not?
Okay.
You're going to give away the secrets?
I'll
All
give
right.
away this secret. If anyone wants to start playing this game, it's really fun. But so, in this pizza restaurant, every so often, this homeless man will come and ask you for free pizza. You always give it to him. Okay? And here's why. He later becomes a bear trainer, and he trains the bears to attack this pizza restaurant across the street and run him out of town. And the bears take over this pizza restaurant and sell it.
I have so many questions.
It is so much fun.
Isn't it, and maybe I've watched too many movies, isn't it inherently dangerous to run an Italian restaurant out of business?
Probably.
Because they will come back.
Yeah, he had a scary name
and you have
too.
a kitchen fire. That's right. Or somebody gets whacked in your place of business.
He would come over to the owner of the pizza restaurant across the street would come over to my pizza restaurant and order a pizza just to say that it sucked.
Gave you a 1-star Yelp review.
Yeah.
This feels like the kind of game you could get into.
Is there a
It's so
is
much
there an
fun.
old-fashioned toilet, the kind with the chain that you put the gun in there? Wow.
And you can decorate your lobby however you want, and you can change the pizza boxes.
All I can think about is how miserable DQ is working here. That she is running her own fake pizza restaurant to find joy, to find excitement in life. Running a fake.
I do
pizza.
also have the grilled cheese game still.
DQ, as you might imagine, the texts
grilled
are coming
cheese
in.
game.
No, I've
Papa's
seen this.
Cheeseria.
Yeah, I've seen this. DQ, as you might imagine, the texts are flying in. Matt in Aiken, South Carolina would like to know, in this pizza world, does the town that you are in have a Facebook page?
They do have, so there is like a Yelp. There is a fake Yelp that I can read the reviews of people who order the pizza.
We have heard from Pizza Guy in Fort Smith.
Uh-huh.
He has texted in, it's not that much fun in the real world, just an FYI. Oh, the pizza man. Oh, man.
Wow.
Do you have delivery drivers that go out and make
Not yet. I don't know
okay.
if that'll be a thing.
Do you feel like this is crazy cat lady behavior?
No.
Okay.
This is iPad baby behavior.
Okay. All right.
Ethan says you're the new Sam Walton.
Yeah?
Starting a pizza empire. You've already
so
run your
fun.
competition out of business.
Now, DQ, Abner would like to know, are the only poor people that you like virtual poor people?
No.
Give it free food.
So there's 2 homeless people in this game. One has become a bear trainer, so I've already done my job.
Why are there bears?
Being nice to him.
Great
I don't know
question.
why there are bears. But the second one is developing an app,
Whoa.
and I just gave him $100.
DQ, does your pizza place do NIL for struggling football teams?
Hey, got a barbecue place, got a pizza place. Oh, man, business is picking up
Bob
here.
and Branson says you're the new Dwight Schrute.
Oh, playing Second Life? I love...
Until you play Second Life.
Yeah, that's The Sims.
Oh, my
I don't know
gosh.
if you've ever played The Sims. It's also very fun.
Smack Daddy wants to know if your dad will have a fart story related to your pizza place.
Yeah, is there a lunch buffet?
Oh, I learned that place still exists. Where he was talking
Really?
about.
Fantastic.
It's still open.
All right. So
I don't
good.
know why I thought it
So,
turned into a Thai
Go
place.
create your own fart story. Paula Favo would like to get a large pepperoni, if you don't mind.
You can do that.
Okay.
You can
I have all these recipes
It'll be
saved
about 40
up,
to 45 minutes, Paul.
and the customers there's like a level of happiness that the customers have no matter how long it takes me. And the customers will say something really weird to me, and I'm just supposed to know what they're saying. And if I ask them what, like I try to clarify what they're saying, they get mad at me. So I have to try to not ask them what as little as possible.
DQ, is this why Will McIntyre is coming
That's right.
back?
He's got a pizza deal.
He's got a pizza deal?
Right. Now, will he be in there, flipping the dough around and all that stuff?
Maybe.
That'd be good.
David and Rogers would like to know, do you have breadsticks?
No.
Really?
Well, sometimes I make bread. Sometimes people will just order the dough.
Ethan and Atkins would like to know, is the customer always right at your pizzeria?
If they're a bear, they are.
They've proven to be always right.
Have you answered the mail at your new place?
They're really going for it now.
Yeah,
they're really going
rolling
for
now.
it. You know what? They're trying to steal DQ's joy.
This
That's
is
what
a
they're
very
gonna do.
fun game. No one
Pepsi
is
or
going
Coke?
to steal my joy about this game.
Give him a chance.
Is it Pepsi or Coke? That's a good question.
I don't
actually.
know. I don't know if we have drinks.
Seems like a
Boy, you're going to get very thirsty.
Yeah,
I know.
really.
Pizzas with just water, I guess.
FedEx guy too says, "Wow, DQ's nicer to make believe poor people than the real
Oh
life
my
one."
god. I don't know how I've got this reputation.
Well, we've got a request here. Would you please have Lou Holtz complain about DQ's place of business?
DQ's Pizza Restaurant is a very great pizza restaurant. It's my favorite. I take my grandkids, my great-grandkids, every single weekend. We go get a pepperoni, a sausage, and cheese pizza. That's what we do.
DQ, do you get your own parking spot at your pizza place?
I guess I do.
Is there an employee of the month?
Yeah, I'll
I think
somebody
I'm
there.
the only employee.
Oh, yes, got to keep your overhead down. Here's somebody calling you the new Ray Kroc.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, she didn't steal anybody's idea. She's more of the McDonald brothers.
Okay, question. This is a good one from Patrick in Colorado Springs. Are the birds in your game real because two fakes, do they make a positive? Follow me?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are cats welcome in this?
Has Dave
pizza?
Portnoy shown up to
There
do a
have been
one-bite
dogs.
challenge, DQ? Has Dave Portnoy shown up to do a one-bite challenge?
that's
He
right.
hasn't yet.
He
I'm
has
waiting.
not, okay.
He's been to that place in Hot Springs.
Yeah?
He's been there, yeah.
What's the name of your pizzeria?
It's just called I think I don't know if they've told me the name.
Do you have a...
Ray's?
Do you
I
have
don't know if they've told me the name of the restaurant.
Famous Ray's?
actually.
Famous Ray's.
Famous Original Ray's?
Rocco's.
Original Ray's?
The chicken, is that donated from an illegal chicken farm?
I haven't unlocked chicken yet.
Oh.
I've just unlocked ham and bacon.
Do you have one of those tap scanner chip things, or is it cash only?
I think it is. I think it's cash only.
Do you accept craft coin?
No. And then I do get tips.
Has Ty come in and hit on your employees unsuccessfully?
No.
Okay.
Do you have a salad bar?
No, it's just pizza.
Oh.
Do you allow bald people whose name starts with
Oh my
J
gosh.
in?
There's a lot of characters on this game. That
Are any of
come
them
in.
bald with the first name
There are
starts
some
with J?
bald ones.
Okay. What is your shirt policy?
You have to wear one.
Okay. Do you allow pineapples on your pizzas? Keep
There-
them coming, guys.
I haven't unlocked pineapples yet, but I think it's coming.
Abner suggesting Top Dog Pizza.
Oh.
I don't know if they've given me a. Well, hold on. Let me see if they've
Top
given
Dog
me a name.
Pizza.
I can't wait for the basketball podcast this fall that someone will be doing called the Top Dog Podcast. Another thing that could steal from us.
Well, we know who won't be stealing it.
Nope.
Nope. Thank you. She dinged while looking up her pizza place.
I'm trying to
Talent.
see.
She is multitasking
Oh, my
in there.
Lord.
I'm trying to see if I have a name.
Do you have beer?
No.
You have no drinks.
No drink.
Just straight up pizza. That's it.
Yes.
It's a carry-out place.
I think my place is just called Good Pizza.
Do you allow customers to wear ankle socks?
Yes.
Can we be interested in selling you a sponsorship package where you would host the Sam Pittman radio show? At Top Dog Pizza.
I do have tables.
Bob and Branson would like to know if you're offering a health, life, disability 401k.
No, I think it's just me. I think
once
I'm the
again,
only
keep the
employee.
overhead low.
You got to have Pac-Man.
Oh, absolutely.
miss
What-
Pac-Man?
Oh, there is like an option where you can buy a video game like a whole video game thing.
Oh yeah.
Is
But
bacon
that
under
costs a lot of money.
Is bacon under veggies or meats?
Okay,
Oh,
so here is the
she just
crazy.
lit up like one of those Christmas trees. Fire away.
Okay, this
Yep.
game is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want like a brainless game to play, I would
Are
recommend.
there any other
kinds?
Well, this is a brainless show, so it makes
Yeah, yeah.
sense. Okay.
But for some reason they have these categories: vegetables and fruits. But fruits isn't just pineapple; it's also eggplant, olives, and bell peppers. And so sometimes the customers will ask for a fruity pie, and I have to know what that means.
What does that mean?
Olives, bell peppers,
Oh.
and eggplant.
Here's a text of the 479. Do the short kings get automatically biggie sized? They don't forget, DQ. They never, ever,
I'm
ever
glad you
forget.
asked me about my game. It's like you care about it.
Oh, no. This has been fascinating. This has been 12 minutes of
Keep it rolling,
Keep
man.
it going, DQ.
Keep it rolling.
Well,
We got
'cause
nothing going on.
I beat the ice cream and cookie game.
You beat it.
Yes.
And now you're on to the
Now
pizza game.
Well, I was playing the grilled cheese game, and then I discovered the pizza game.
It's backwards dinner. You have dessert, then you go to pizza.
Yeah.
Ryan and Prairie Grove would like to know if your produce is locally sourced.
It is actually. That has been clarified to me.
Is this farm to table?
I think
pizza?
it. I think it is.
All
yeah.
right.
Is it gluten free?
I'm about to get wheat dough. Wheat dough.
Weed dough?
Weed dough.
God, it'll do very well in South Fayetteville.
And I do have vegan
Very well.
options.
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
Mike and Elkins, who may be related to DQ, we don't know. DQ doesn't know addictive games until she plays Pressure Washer
I
Simulator.
have actually
I'm on it.
played
Oh
Pressure
my
Washer
God.
Simulator.
I love the
on the
Pressure
computer.
Wash.
I'm on it.
It's a PC game.
Is it? Oh, this is not what I need to hear. Pressure Washer Simulator.
There is something on Pressure Washing Run on the App Store here.
Oh.
Look at
Oh, no.
Here's a guy where you can clean your driveway. Oh.
Yeah. I have played
Here's
it.
the guy
It's-
washing a car.
It's pretty fun.
Here's one where you can clean a pool.
Yeah, and then you have to
Oh!
be careful on this game. I think you have to be careful with the levels of pressure because you could,
Well, you don't
spray
wanna-
the paint off of the house.
You
or
don't want to
something.
damage. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to damage stuff or damage the car or whatever. I could get into some.
It's on the Xbox
Pressure
Game.
washing I could do.
It's on the Xbox Game Pass.
I want to
Zach.
get into this pool cleaning thing. I mean,
I could do that. God, we would be so useless. The three of us sitting around. Did you guys do anything today? I got a pool clean.
I cleaned some pools.
I got a fence clean.
I got a positive review for my pool cleaning business. I didn't know you had a pool
Mike and
cleaning
Elkins
business.
also informing us that there's a game called House Flipper.
Oh, good. Oh.
I don't.
The last game I played like this was I found a flight simulator on my phone and I kept crashing the plane. It was very frustrating.
Be careful with that. Dan in Mount Ida would like to know, DQ, are the uniforms at your place provided by Patagonia?
There it is.
I think I actually have more. I think I'm located on the beach.
Oh,
So I have
yeah.
a more
Beach
of a
pizza.
More
beach,
beach
beachy
vibe?
vibes.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be San Francisco or something.
That's not a beach.
San Francisco, there's a beach there.
Yeah, and the water's like 50 degrees.
It's not very good.
It's the
I don't
great
know.
white sharks, Alcatraz, not great.
Alcatraz.
Oh, here's another one. Try My Perfect Hotel, guys.
Whoa. There's the one you can run a hotel? I got to
What are some brain dead games?
Pool cleaner, hotel.
Hacker wants to know the name of your pizza game again.
It's called Good Pizza, Great Pizza.
There you go.
Wow. This is great.
There's a hotel game? Oh, boy.
I'd love to work at a
My
hotel.
Perfect Hotel.
Wow.
DQ, you can call it Salt Life Pizza.
Yeah. Oh, and the pressure washer game. I got to write that down.
Here's a fun text out of the 870. This is pathetic. They make games about work nobody wants to do, and people think they're fun. That they should try the work, sir. That's why they're doing it. They have regular jobs.
But what if I don't have to pressure wash anything in my life?
Right. She never has the occasion.
Big Mike says he'd be running one of those hourly hotels.
Great question from the 479. DQ, had you not looked up how to win, would you have honestly fed the homeless man?
Funny story about this.
Okay.
I was telling my sister, I was in the lobby of my apartment complex. I was telling my sister all about this game, and one of the women sitting at the desk said to me, always feed the homeless man. So she also played this
Whoa.
game, and she gave me tips.
You
She said, always
your
feed,
own inside
and then she gave me a few other tips.
So now you're paying it forward and giving
I
more
am.
people tips
Yeah.
on how to win this game. Corey reminds us of the this is the last video game I played when you could drop an asteroid on Earth and
Wasn't
see
that
what
great?
That was a lot of fun.
That-
I still have it over here.
You were here
Yeah.
when we did that. We dropped the asteroid and see how much damage you could do.
That's right.
Yeah, that was great.
How you measure it out, how big it is, and where you drop it, and it's like people 300 miles away would go deaf.
Yeah, that's fantastic. A 60-mile wall of fire. Right. Yes. Here's text out of the 870. The only thing I do at my actual job is play My Perfect Hotel.
Wow, there you go.
I don't need this in my life. I'm trying to clear the decks.
No, let's clutter them up.
I'm trying to clear space in my life to go do stuff.
Let's clutter up the decks again. This is great.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Pressure watching that. Oh, finally, we found something to do all
It's
summer.
incredibly disturbing. This is what you people do all day. I thought I did nothing.
I want someone to go cover training camp in August, and then the whole time they're just playing like a pressure washing or a pizza making game.
Here's My Perfect Hotel. Oh, good.
All right. Hey, Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app, and if you'd like to make a little wager on your favorite sporting event, Bet Saracen is right there on your phone. They've got it all there. They got football totals, and for Arkansas, they're not pretty right now. But remember, Vegas odds are cool, but you have to be there to legally bet those odds, and Arkansas law prevents the big national apps from operating here. So for the most accurate and up-to-date sports wagering info, you need to be on the Bet Saracen app. Just go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen, or go to BetSaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or BetSaracen.com. There'll be more coming very soon. Stay with us.
Your newest bad habit continues next. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Cards, and I have some exciting news. We're thrilled to announce that Cards is now offering online residential setup for our Arkansas customers. Yep, you heard it right. Signing up for top-notch waste management services just got easier than ever before. Simply head on over to carsrecycling.com and you'll be on your way to a hassle-free waste management in no time. Visit carsrecycling.com today and experience the future of waste management. Cards, making life cleaner and easier for you.
Home is everything. It's your sanctuary, your command center, your music room, and your art studio. It's where you eat family dinners and make lasting memories. When you use a Weichert agent to help you find your home, we'll help you find the space to make it yours. When you begin your search, know that a Weichert agent will be there with you every step of the way. Because at Weichert Realtors, we guide you home. To get started, call your local Weichert agent and look for our bright yellow signs all over town. At Weichert Realtors, we sell more because we do more. Each Weichert franchised office is independently owned and operated.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Is arthritic joint pain keeping you from doing the things you love? Bone-on-bone pain in your knees, hips, back, or shoulder? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. There are exciting new cellular therapies that can get you lasting relief. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in advanced regenerative medicine. I'm talking cutting-edge treatments that accelerate your own body's healing properties. They've helped so many people right here in Northwest Arkansas, tens of thousands more around the country. So if you're living with chronic pain from arthritis or injury, you need to know that steroids and surgery and pain pills are no longer your only option. Learn how QC Kinetics can treat your pain, enhance your joints, restore your mobility, and give you long-term relief with no downtime. The local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are ready to help you get your life back with regenerative, restorative cellular treatments for your achy joints. Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Alright guys, are we tired of the dad bod? Let's lose the weight and reclaim your confidence and energy. At Voxy Wellness in Rogers, our injectable weight loss program helps you jumpstart the journey and quickly kick the dad bod to the curb. Let's help you be victorious with getting rid of the extra pounds for good. The consultation can be done online or in person. To get started, visit VoxyNWA.com. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
WT Equipment is your home for New Holland ag and construction equipment, sales, parts, and service. From high horsepower row crop tractors and combines, utility tractors and hay equipment, compact track loaders, and mini excavators. WT Equipment has it all. Stop by one of their 8 locations to explore the value of New Holland tractors and see why New Holland hay equipment and twin rotor combines are second to none in harvesting ability. Need to upgrade your construction equipment fleet? Give WT Equipment a call. Come by a store or check out their website, WTEquip.com.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-568-2790. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-568-2790. That's 800-568-2790 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-568-2790.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, out there this evening, looking pretty quiet for us. And waking up to temperatures tomorrow morning in the mid to upper 60s, so nice and comfortable. As we go throughout the day on Thursday, it will heat back up, highs back up around 90. There's a small chance for an isolated shower, otherwise just warm and humid, kind of similar to today, just a touch warmer. And then we get into our Friday, and even a little warmer than that. Again, a small chance of a shower, otherwise just hot and humid with highs in the low 90s. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
In an utterly pointless effort to win favor with the university, we now read only officially sanctioned news on the University of Arkansas, signed by Hunter Yurachek himself. If you're looking for officially sanctioned news at your newsstand, just look for the collegiate licensing sticker at the bottom of your favorite newspaper. This is going to be awkward. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I'd have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert, who's sitting 4 feet from me, hey, Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to see the Good Chair. Oklahoma State All-American running back Ollie Gordon not going to miss any playing time, including the game against Arkansas, according to Mike Gundy after his DUI arrest. Gordon, the Big 12's Offensive Player of the Year in 23, was arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence on the morning of June the 30th. Several panels missing from the retractable roof of NRG Stadium, home of the NFL's Houston Texans, in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. It is not expected to miss opening day. Texas quarterback Arch Manning reversed course, announced yesterday that he will opt in to the EA Sports College Football game, set to be released in 9 days. Manning had previously said, no, not going to do it, but he in a video posted on X with his uncle, Eli Manning, said that he is now opting in. So,
okay, the X platform.
DQ?
Calls it anyway.
Okay.
The X platform.
The X platform. You can't say on X because that means something else.
That's been taken already. Okay.
Okay, Ruscin and Zach X polls. You were at a potluck in someone's house. You didn't finish the food on your paper plate. Do you throw the plate away face down? 89% of people said yes. Do you type LOL even when you haven't actually laughed out loud? 76% of people said yes. And what's the best duck? Rubber duck, Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, the duct tape duck. The duct tape duck and Daffy Duck are tied.
Whoa.
So the duct tape duck is coming up. 8% of people said rubber duck, which was my choice. But technically the winner's Daffy Duck with 32.9% of the vote. And those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Go.
All right. Thank you, DQ. All right. Yeah, we're going to talk to Robert here in a few minutes.
Yeah, I just got a text. And now, Robert, I'll just read this to you. Why she's DMing me, don't know. But be nice and remind Rob, I guess that's her pet name for you, to watch his language. Okay. So there we go.
All right. So no cussing around.
Told you it was going to be awkward when I had to tell Robert Chobana.
Yeah, because he's right here.
He's sitting right here.
That's right. All right. Well, let's tell you what. We're going to spend time talking to Robert. DQ's thoughts are coming up. So we're going to have a little short segment here. And come back and do all of that right after with us.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com.
Embrace Arkansas and the opportunities to build on a rich tradition that includes 22 Sweet 16 appearances, 11 Elite 8 appearances, 6 Final Fours, and a 1994 NCAA championship.
The head coach of your Arkansas Razorbacks, John Calipari.
Listen to every Razorback basketball game right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Pay attention. This happens fast. You need money. You get a job. Turns out that job doesn't pay near enough for the nonsense it puts you through every day. You want to move fast, but the clock moves slow. You're smart though. You know machines. You want to work at a place as fast as you. You call Medley Equipment Company. They need a technician, and they'll teach you everything you need to know to be the best, with pay raises all along. Because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm Branch Manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click send. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Have you ever thought about what a bad haircut could do to your image? That's why you shouldn't trust your appearance to anyone except the professionals at Fantasy Sports Cuts. We believe our clients are walking billboards. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Fantasy Sports Cuts is a full-service men's hair salon where you'll always find sports on our 8 TVs, and the fridge is always full of free beer, or root beer for those little men in training. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale has dine-in and carry-out specials to suit your active lifestyle. Choose salad, seafood, and chicken for lighter choices, and on the weekend, stop in and enjoy a nice prime rib dinner. At theallamericansteakhouse.com, you'll find information on menus, rewards club, event room reservations, and now you can place your carry-out or delivery order and save big on third-party fees. Theallamericansteakhouse.com is the place. Great steaks, great sports, and the friendliest folks in town. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right, Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Well, that'll wake you up.
Yeah, if you weren't awake before now.
A strong cup of cappuccino.
Yeah.
All right. And soon the Donald Duck talking will be added to the equation.
Yeah.
Hey, I live to entertain the audience. What can I say?
Is that what we're going
I love
with?
you people. That's it. That's it. Yes. Okay. I'm here to entertain you. Dance, puppy, dance. All right, it is 4:34. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Touch the thing every now and then.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal bet.
Plug the hole.
I hate it.
There you go. All right, thank you. Okay, Robert Mann is here.
Morning.
From the Stadium Shop on Razorback, and and quite the musician as well. We're going to talk about that in our time here. So we'll have DQ's thoughts at 5. We'll do those coming up here in a half hour.
DQ, are you prepared?
Yeah.
She already told us she was.
Well,
Yeah.
she told us off air.
No, we were on when we did that. Yeah.
I gotta watch my mouth.
Boy, wow.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
So Robert, how's it going?
It's going. I'm vertical and breathing. That's about
Right.
all you can ask.
If you're not in the obits, eat breakfast.
That's correct. That's correct.
That's right.
You're getting. I mean, you're what, 69 now? 72? Whatever.
What are you saying? I'm getting on up there?
No, I'm proud that there's somebody around here that's older than me.
Well, that would be me.
All right, I love that.
Yeah,
I love
sure.
that. I love that path for you.
Yeah. I was just in your office. I noticed
Yeah.
your side of the desk is
clean.
Doesn't even look like anybody's there.
Yeah.
And his side of the desk is messy.
Yes. Yeah, I am. Wait a minute. Who was the messy one?
No, you got stuff.
Oscar?
You look like stuff's going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a
That's
lot
what I'm
going on.
saying.
There's nothing going on over there.
He calls it my psychosis. That's what's going on in there.
I like the neat work area. Yes, I do.
Okay. If that's
neat and tidy.
That's correct.
Looks like you're not even there.
Some
And that's
also
that chair is bad. That chair is bad.
Oh, I know. I told you.
If he does get canned, I mean, it'll take him like
15
10
minutes
seconds
to
to
walk out the door,
clean everything up.
grab my stuff. Now, getting all my stuff out of the studio is totally different.
Yeah, I'm kind of, wow.
There's a lot in here. Look, some of this is traveling exhibition type stuff.
Yeah.
If
it's on loan.
Yeah, if there's something you want for the store for a couple of weeks, I'm willing to make a trade.
I'm telling you, that thing right there, that fourth down marker, that's my favorite.
You want to borrow the fourth?
You want it?
I mean, we'll let you borrow that. You know, now what would we get in return? You also have memorabilia.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Yeah. So let's make a deal and we can make it happen.
Muscleman bobblehead.
We've got one of those.
Yeah. No, I got one different than that one.
How big is it?
Same size.
Life size?
Same size.
Okay, life size. Got it.
To be fair,
Glad you said that.
Zach
I
made
did
those,
not say that.
Zach made those jokes when he worked here.
That's
so,
correct,
I mean, unlike some people that are ripping him after he's gone.
I made that joke on bobblehead night.
He did, yeah.
That happens.
That's right.
Well, it's good to see you. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to talk about my band.
What is the name of your band?
Yeah, what is the name of your band?
Raised on Radio.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. I like that.
Yeah, we named it Raised on Radio. I wanted to call it We Don't Suck, but the rest of the band...
That can go a lot of ways.
You got shot down on
Because
that.
if you're having a bad night, what happens?
Well,
You
then
suck.
we do suck.
Right. So raised on radio, they can't say. Then they can say you suck.
Right.
Not offensive.
But this band is comprised of myself on guitar. My wife who told me not to say bad words.
Your wife, she's very concerned about you saying bad words.
She's the singer.
Okay.
And Matthew is on drums.
Right.
And Brian, who works out in the parking lot, works on the weekends,
Mm-hmm.
comes in, and he's got 2 or 3 jobs, but he comes in and helps us out. He's on bass. And then we have Chad on keyboards, and he works at the store occasionally.
Well, it's like a Partridge Family kind of thing.
Kind of is.
You guys have like a bus and a manager. What's his name? Gordon.
We got a trailer.
Okay, fair enough. Close. That's close.
Brian has a trailer, and we put all the gear in his trailer.
Okay.
So I mean, that's how we get around.
Okay. So what are y'all up to?
So it's a big deal to us. We're playing George's Happy Hour this Friday night from 6 until 8, and that's a big deal. George's Happy Hour is like a legendary thing.
Of course it is.
It's been going on forever.
If you haven't been in Northwest Arkansas and been to George's Happy Hour, you haven't lived.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so
I've been bounced out of there.
This is our first opportunity to play Happy Hour, and I need a lot of people to show up. So
what's on the set list?
Oh, good Lord, Journey.
Really? What are you leading off with? Because you got to get your hooks into
Should
them
I
early.
really tell you? Because then
I'm just curious. What's the thought process?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, do you have a go-to? This is our best song. We're gonna throw it out
we got
early?
2 or 3 that are good opening songs.
Okay.
Yeah. Separate Ways is a great opening song by
I
Journey.
can't go wrong there. Now,
That is a good one.
Are you going to put the keyboard on the wall like they did in the video?
No.
Okay. It's one of the worst videos ever.
It is the worst video ever made.
Hey, Ruben Kincaid,
Ruben
the manager
Kincaid,
of
thank
the
you.
of
Yes.
the Partridge
Do you have
Family.
a Ruben Kincaid?
No,
Okay.
No, we don't.
Do you need one?
No.
Okay.
No. We do Huey Lewis in the News. We got
really?
a couple of songs.
Everything
by
off
them.
of sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we have 3 of their songs.
All right.
We do Joan Jett and Blondie and, the fun stuff. We even have a
From
Kiss
the
song
80s,
thrown
the
in there.
good music.
The good music.
Unlike this crap they're playing today.
That would be correct.
Thank you, Robert.
Now, we even have a Madonna song. I'm not big.
I like
and
Madonna.
We have a Culture Club song that we'll
Okay.
play.
Oh no, this is all 80s stuff. This
Yeah.
is perfectly fine.
That's kind of what
Okay,
we
I mean,
are.
I'll let you drift into about 94,
Dude,
95.
You don't understand. I was playing a lot of these songs when they were new. Back in the 80s. I've been doing this a minute or 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Everything you said there sounds great.
Okay. Don't Stop Believing is in the set.
Love that.
Yeah, and Elizabeth can hit the notes. That's
Now, do
what's
you guys
best
just
about it.
stop at like a random point during the song like they did in The Sopranos?
No.
That'd
The whole
be a
thing,
funny.
yeah.
That'd be a funny little gimmick.
No,
they turn the
if-
lights out.
If we stop, I might break an arm or something. Once you start, you're in.
Abner wants to know if you have any Steely Dan
No,
on the,
well,
on the
no.
set list.
Not right now. No.
Okay.
We did have a Toto. I don't think we're going to play it this weekend. And if you don't understand that, guitar player from Toto was also part of Steely Dan for a while. Anyway. Yeah,
Can I ask about guitars? What guitar do you play?
I have 35, 36, 37 guitars, something like that.
What's your
which one will
manufacturer's
you
a
be
Dean.
playing?
It's a Dean. It's
Okay.
a red Cadillac. Actually, this guitar was custom made. In their factory is in Tampa, where they build their
Dean guitars?
Dean guitars.
Okay.
And it was custom made. I had it made specially for me. So there's not another one like it.
FedEx Guy 2 with a band name suggestion. You can name the band We Don't Suck, but Joe Bonamassa does.
No.
Does Joe Bonamassa play a Dean?
No, he plays. I've heard stories. He's got like Les Pauls that are like from the 50s. And
Are there any Joe Bonamassa songs in yours? Why?
No.
It's interesting. Why?
Because I'm not Joe. Because I can't play like Joe Bonamassa.
Huh.
That's why.
Okay. Chuck Berry. I mean, you got Johnny Good in there.
No, we don't have.
Really?
That. No, we don't. That's 60s.
It's too old.
It's 50s.
50s. Yeah.
Come on, it's Chuck Berry.
What's the oldest guitar you have?
I have two that are from. No, actually, I have three. I think the oldest one I have is from 1979 or 80. It's a Dean. It's a Explorer shaped Dean, and I have two that are from 82. And I've had them all longer than I've known Elizabeth. So
why do you prefer the Deans? Do they sound better, or what?
They're just as good as any other guitar in the market. They're high, I mean, everybody played them back in the day. Hart and Kansas.
Do you have any Hart on there?
We do, but
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to play it this
All right.
weekend.
Ethan and Atkins, who's our local postman, he wants to know: do you play Taylor Swift or good music? You play good music?
Yeah, I play good music. We don't play Taylor.
He and DQ are on the outs right now, so he's taking a little side swipe.
She
at
won't
her.
check the mail, and
she
he's a
won't check the mail.
mailman.
Yeah.
He wants check the mail.
Well, but yeah, this is a great chance for us guys. I'm excited to get to play at George's. We played the front room before.
Yeah,
we had great success. We've been there about 3 or 4 times in the front room. This is in the back room, and it's happy hour, and it's just I need to bring a lot of people.
Okay.
And I need
And this
a lot
is Friday.
Yeah, George's is a fantastic venue. That room that's historical.
It is. Yep.
I can remember back when it was open air almost. Remember when it just had the roof that and then Fayetteville passed the sound ordinance and they had to wall it in.
Fayetteville hippies.
Hippie freaks. But no, the opportunity to play at George's is massive.
What time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start time?
6. Oh, here's the beauty. Okay, you're an old guy now, right?
Hey,
Are you,
yeah. Yeah?
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, he's got gray hair in his beard.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Ruscin, you're going to be an old guy.
Yes.
This is what's so great about happy hour. Gates open at 5. Show starts at 6. It's over at 8.
Oh, you could be in bed by 8:30.
You can go home.
Oh,
you can
that's
go to dinner.
sweet.
You can be home and in front of the TV, or you can hang around and go to their second show because there'll be another show after we get off stage. There'll be another band coming in and they'll play at 9. They start at 9, so we'll be throwing everything in the box and get off the stage in a hurry. Or you can stay and watch the second band.
Kevin and Rogers wants to know: do you have any 70s in the arsenal?
Oh, yeah. I don't know off the top of my head. There was. We used to do some Linda Ronstadt from the 70s. We did some of that because Elizabeth's a fantastic singer. That's what she really can sing.
Okay.
And Matthew's one whale. I said whale of a drummer. That's
WAIL.
Whale. WH.
No, that's an animal.
Yeah, which one is it?
Whale.
No, it's
WAIL.
Whale means he's big.
Right.
Whale means you're whaling.
Yeah, that's WAIL.
Okay, then we'll go with that.
I have a question
It's
here
at
from
University of Arkansas.
E-Man on the text line. A T-shirt giveaway.
Who said that?
E-Man.
Oh, that okay. Yeah, we're okay. She's texting you to tell me that.
Yeah. Apparently, you could run for president. Your memory ain't so good, so I'm supposed to.
You
I'm
see
supposed to
this?
ask you
You
questions.
see this logo? Okay, we've had some shirts made. They're supposed to be done tomorrow, and I'm supposed to pick them up tomorrow. We will be giving away our Raised on Radio T-shirts from the stage, and I may talk her into letting us bring a couple of Razorback T-shirts.
Hey, now we're talking.
So if you come to the show, when you go on the George's website and you click the link to buy a ticket, that way, if we pack it out and we're sold out, at least you're guaranteed to get in, which is possible.
Matt Naked
Here it
South
is.
Carolina wants to know if you would play DQ's Imaginary Pizza Joint.
Don't know that one. If you hum me a few bars, I might.
Well, no, she's got an imaginary restaurant.
I don't think she'll talk to me, and my name's Robert. Remember, she doesn't
That's
like
fair.
Robert.
Yeah, she doesn't like Roberts. That's true. Yeah, she looked away. Wow, she wouldn't even make eye contact.
You can go to georgesmajesticlounge.com and get tickets. And right there it is, July 12th.
They're $8 online. They're $10 at the door.
Yeah.
$10 for that's a lot of entertainment for $10.
Really is.
Well, FedEx guy wants to know. He wants to know what you think of Randy Watson and sexual chocolate.
Wait a minute. There's a quote in there somewhere in that movie. It's a mic drop moment, right?
That's from.
I believe the children are future.
That's right. Yes.
We like the money that jingles. We prefer the money that folds.
Yeah. That was on the other night.
Yes.
What a great movie.
Tremendous.
They don't make movies like those anymore. That's why we play this kind of music, because they don't make music like this anymore, guys.
Keeping it alive.
That's right.
Keeping it alive.
We even have one by Scandal.
Hey, let me see.
Scandal.
Shoot at the Walls of Heartache. Bang, bang.
We do.
Am the warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to play
What
that
Culture
too.
Club song are you rolling with?
Doom, 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 doom.
That does not help me at all.
You don't know the. I'm not going to tell you. You got to
I'd
guess.
like to know the
Tumble for you?
No.
Oh no, not that one.
What?
I can't remember.
Karma Chameleon?
Yeah, we play Karma Chameleon.
Oh,
All right,
Karma.
Actually, it sounds cool.
Cyndi Lauper's got to be Time After Time.
No.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
No.
What? You should know this.
Yeah, I should know this, but I don't have the list in front of me.
What are we doing by the Go-Go's? I'm a huge Belinda Carlisle fan. She was very important to me. 13-year-old Zach loved Belinda Carlisle.
I don't have the set list in front of me. I can't name the
killing
songs.
me, Robert. You're killing me.
I can't name the songs. Sorry.
Vacation?
No.
Our Lips Are Sealed.
Yeah, we do that one.
Okay, that's
We
a
do
good
that
one. I like that.
That is good. That'll get people moving.
Well, Bob Seger. You got to do Fire Lake.
We don't do the Bob Seger we used to do was I don't remember now, but I think that's off the
Do you have
set
the
list.
Eagles as your backup singers, and you can't do Fire Lake if you can?
No.
Okay, well, there goes that idea.
We've got singers, but and Matthew sings a couple of songs.
Okay.
So you come out and
Really?
see Matthew sing a couple. And he's actually good too. I mean,
Wow.
we got some vocals happening.
Ben in Little Rock would like to know, will you play any Van Halen, since Eddie Van Halen is the greatest guitarist that's ever lived?
He's up there. I'll give him props. No, we do not,
Mm.
because I'm the only guitar player in the band. I don't want to break a hand.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
And we did add a Foreigner song. I don't know if we're going to do
Cold
it or
as
not.
Ice.
Feels like the first time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Did my wife text you and tell you the song names?
Yes, she is now
Yeah.
filling in the gaps in your memory.
Thank you.
Head Over Heels, and we got the beat. I love the Go-Go's.
Yeah, we do Head Over Heels, and we got the beat.
Yeah,
You got the beat is good. Yeah.
And the Pat Benatar is. Tell me what the Pat Benatar is.
Love is a Battlefield?
No.
Heartbreaker?
Heartbreaker.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but Heartbreaker we mix in with a couple other songs.
Invincible's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good Pat Benatar song.
Yeah. Well, nobody can move to it though.
All
I
right.
can.
All right, we got people texted in. They're asking for permission to go out and party Friday night, Robert.
Yes,
so,
please.
So it's happening.
Okay.
Yes, please.
It's happening.
You'll get a. You got a really good shot of getting a T-shirt.
Do you have a T-shirt cannon?
I wish I did.
No, I meant the right arm, man. The right arm. The right.
The right arm.
The
Well,
cannon.
that'll be Elizabeth. I'm gonna be wearing strapped on with a guitar and focused on what I'm doing. She's probably be the one throwing out the shirts.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And yeah, she's got a good arm. She can throw.
All right, so Friday, 6 o'clock.
6
George's.
o'clock to 8.
Can't miss George's. Everybody knows. where
Please
George's
go
is.
in and get your tickets tonight. It's $8 online. I'm sure there's fees involved, but at the door it'll be 10. I don't want to misspeak and say the final cost is $8, but
It's $8.
No,
Just go do it. It's that easy. You're not. What do you?
I don't want to be like this guy. There's a guy on
Why are you
Facebook.
pointing at me?
There's a guy on Facebook that ran an ad for a trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I text him, "Is that the real price? Because I'd buy it." He goes, "No, that's the down payment." I'm like, "You posted it at this price, but that's the down payment."
The kids are gone, so you don't have to deal with the idiots running around Dixon
Exactly.
Street. It's going to be people our age having a good time.
2 tickets with taxes and fees, $20.42.
Well, there you go.
Pretty
There
good.
it is. That's pretty good right there.
And you're right. You don't have to.
You don't have to fight the
Fight the
crowds
kids.
and the morons and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a good time to get out and go down there.
Yeah, and like you
Yeah.
said, you can be home at 8:30. Watch
The
watch
early
Jeopardy.
crowd is way better than the late
Oh yeah,
fancy pants.
So I'm
Let's
assuming
go to
we'll
the
see both
disco
of you
crowd.
I have an obstruction. I have a
Uh-huh.
13-year-old.
Well, I think it's 18 and up, and under
yeah,
that-
she's 13.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't think you can get her in.
She
think it's 18
she can
and
listen at the door.
Yeah, I'll just leave her out. Can I just chain her to the door like they do the dogs? Just leave her there.
I don't care.
Nah, I know.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
Hey, don't bring me into your drama stuff.
Here,
I don't want
just
any
hand
part
it
of
to somebody.
that.
Here, watch this. I'll be back.
I'll be back in a couple
I'll
hours.
be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, but I guarantee you guys, you'll have a good time.
All right.
And if you know you do, we run the store and you hear our ads all the time. Which, by the way, I get people coming in all the time saying that Joe Bonamassa does not suck.
But you get some that say he does.
No, they don't. They come in and say he's wrong. Joe Bonamassa does not suck. So you're wrong.
No. Joe Bonamassa sucks.
So they come in, but if you've been in the store, you've heard the commercials. It's our sideline thing that we do, and we really would love it if everybody would come out Friday night. I would really appreciate it.
All right, this is Friday night at George's on Dixon Street. George'sMajesticLounge.com. Raised on Radio. Get your tickets.
Yeah,
doors open at 5.
By the way, the shirt's pretty cool. Shirt.
It's a cool logo.
That logo.
You're kind of a shirt guy.
It's kind of my
know
thing.
shirts.
Yeah.
It's not going to be one of these.
I got a buddy of mine that helped me design that, though, so I can't take full credit for that.
Oh, take full credit. He's the nameless, the silent partner.
No, he's a good dude.
I understand.
It's kind of like the AC/DC font. If you can't see it right now on the radio, it's like the AC/DC font, but it says Raised on Radio.
Yeah, it's he has a band, and I support his band wholeheartedly. So he's a good dude. Love him.
You ever critique him?
No.
Okay.
The guy's better than I am.
Oh, okay.
There's no way I can
hey, you
critique
could get
him.
replaced. Your wife may be like, look, it's been a good run, but
You
that
ever
would be
seen Hot
awkward.
Licks?
Yeah, that would be really awkward.
You ever seen the band Hot Licks?
I don't think so.
They were, spandex, wigs. They lived it for real. And they looked real, and they sounded real, and they were really good. So that's the guy who helped me with the logo.
Spandex.
He's a good dude.
There's something that we don't need to bring back from the
Well,
80s.
I'm not wearing spandex.
No.
I will not be. So if that's what you're coming out to see, I'm sorry.
We
won't have that on.
just sold 20 more tickets.
Yeah,
'cause
Robert,
you're
they
not
want to
wearing
see you.
spandex.
Yeah, that's good. Good for you.
I didn't wear them back in the 80s. I'm not wearing them now. Nobody
Awesome.
wants to see that.
No. It's true.
Amen.
Couldn't have said it better.
So George's, please come and see us.
All right, this is Friday night, everybody. So be there. We need a big Ruscin and Zach, rooting section here for Robert and
be there.
Raised on Radio.
Now,
That's
so
right.
If obviously as the rock star that you are, if some young lady throws their underwear back, you throw it back into the crowd, right?
Don't think you want to do that. Elizabeth will be standing right next to me.
That kind of puts a damper on the groupies thing.
I don't know. This makes me want to do it.
When you're in a band with your wife.
She might get the stink eye there real quick. She might be stage diving.
We'll make sure the cameras are rolling. So
Come and get a T-shirt, guys.
Go viral on that.
Y'all ain't doing nothing. Trust me. Half of y'all just getting out of jail on Thursday night.
Yeah. Go to the show.
It's Friday night, 6. You can be there.
All right. George's on Dixon Street. It's the George's. Like, come on.
It's the ultimate live music venue in Northwest Arkansas, or all of Arkansas for that matter.
Here. Absolutely. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
We hope
I appreciate
we hope it's packed out. All right. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach, and we've got DQ's thoughts coming up after these important messages. Stay where you are.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4029 newsroom. The Arkansas Secretary of State rejected a proposed constitutional amendment to create exceptions to the state's abortion ban. The group Arkansans for Limited Government turned in that proposal with more than 100,000 signatures to the Secretary of State's office last week. However, the Secretary of State found that they did not submit a statement identifying paid canvassers by name. It also says that the petition is more than 3,000 signatures short of the required number. You can follow this story on 4029tv.com. And to this, police are investigating an armed robbery that happened at the Phillips 66 gas station on Weddington in Fayetteville around 4 o'clock Wednesday morning. Police said there were no injuries and no arrests have been made at this time. We'll update you as we get more information into the newsroom. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
FDA. Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy.
Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers the largest selection of golf and leisure vehicles with a full custom shop servicing all of Northwest Arkansas and the surrounding areas. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers 5 lines of golf and leisure vehicles, including E-Z-GO and Cushman. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports is a full-service dealership. Stop by 2733 North McConnell Avenue in Fayetteville or shop online at arpowersports.com. How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Hey sports fans, tired of carrying linebacker weight? At Voxy Wellness in Rogers, we have the playbook for men who want to lose weight faster. No more fumbling with the plan. Our injectable weight loss program is as straightforward as it gets, and you can get started with a consultation online or in person. Don't let those stubborn extra pounds sideline your health. Skip the excuses and visit VoxyNWA.com to begin. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Cards. Are you ready to tackle that spring cleaning project but don't know where to start? Spring is here, and Cards is here to help you clear out that clutter with our roll-off dumpster rentals. Whether you're decluttering your garage, renovating your home, or landscaping your yard, our roll-off dumpsters are the perfect solution for all your cleanup needs. Simply choose the size that fits your project and we'll deliver it right to your doorstep. And when you're done, we'll haul it away. Give us a call at 877-59-CARDS or visit us online at cardsrecycling.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 50 days. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen? Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, DQ's thoughts. This is a very busy half hour here. It is? Yes. I am telling you now. I should have told you a minute ago. We have breaking news coming up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You didn't tell me about this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Ugh. I'm a bad teammate. We have breaking news coming up. We have DQ's thoughts coming up, and we got a lot of stuff here on this this fine program. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
They have petitions everywhere. Everywhere you go, there is someone with a petition.
Very angry.
Very angry, yeah.
Very angry.
We have breaking news. And
come on.
We have ourselves a good old-fashioned coaching search.
We do.
We do.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, and I love a good coaching search. I've been there are many of them.
Like a local coaching search?
Fox is reporting Greg Burkhalter is out as U.S. men's soccer coach.
Yeah, he's not very good.
All right, so the first 5 names you hear, throw them away. Those guys are not going to be the coach of the U.S. men's national team. Burkhalter sucks. U.S. soccer has become a disgrace internationally. They really have. I mean, when Canada goes to the semifinals of this Copa America and the U.S. doesn't even get out of the group stage, it's a joke. And they had to do something. There's another World Cup around the corner, and they don't want. And it's on our soil, and they don't want to get embarrassed.
That's the most important part.
You can't get embarrassed on your home soil in the World Cup. So I don't have any insight on who they're going to get. Can they get one of these Premier League guys?
They're going to go get the guy that just coached Canada because he's wait for it, American.
Oh, really? They
yeah.
get him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that the guy?
That's the guy.
Okay. All right. So anyway, that's the breaking news of the moment involving U.S. men's soccer. We got ourselves
Sports. Athletics are number 1.
We got ourselves a coaching search.
All right. I love this.
I love a good coaching search.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Also-
where's Jimmy Sexton? Where's he at?
If you haven't been paying attention, the U.S. plays Canada tonight in basketball. Kevin Durant is hurt, and Kawhi Leonard just opted off the team.
Sucks.
Yeah, he's bad. And they've replaced him with some guy named Derek White.
Derek White.
Did not know who he was.
So what happened was the Celtics win the title, and people are talking about this Jaylen Brown Tatum thing, and so you've got the world champion Celtics. Kawhi's out.
Yep.
What do? Do they add Jaylen Brown? No. They go get the other guy.
That's right.
Derek White.
I am the guy.
So Jaylen Brown put out one of those tweets with like the the big eyeball emojis, and then he used the emoji with the monocle.
DQ, what does that mean? I need you to translate emoji for me. What does that mean?
Does that just mean investigating?
I don't know.
Very interesting, I think. I don't know.
That could be interpreted in a few ways.
Lots of different ways, yes.
And whichever way it is interpreted, he will come out and say, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that."
Of course,
because that's what happens with these basketball players.
Yes.
Anyway, so they got Derek White, and there's also theories that Clutch Sports and LeBron are running Team USA, just like they run the Lakers and pretty much most of the NBA.
Grant Hill in charge of? He's the GM for Team USA.
Yeah.
That team is really bad.
Steve Kerr's the coach.
You've also got issues with guys who don't want to play, and the fact they got Tatum to play is pretty impressive.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So they are. So that's Team USA. Yeah, that game's at 9 tonight, I think. Yeah. Gus and Raftery are calling it. It's on
all right.
on one of the, I forget which channel it's on.
I'll watch a little bit
FS1,
of that. Gus, I don't like Gus on anything but basketball. He sounds right.
Yeah.
You put him, even the NFL stuff. Hey, Tyree! Woo! 98 big ones!
He's bigger than the game.
I totally stole that once, but
he's bigger than the game.
He wants to be the show, and apparently he is an incredible a-hole.
I've heard that.
Yeah, like he went back to
I've only been around him one time, and I didn't talk to him. He was like in the room and then out of the room in like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have time for small people.
Right. It was at that Cotton Bowl.
Yeah.
In Dallas, Arkansas, Kansas State. And, some media function, and he was in and out in like 2 seconds. Didn't talk to anybody.
About right.
Yeah. I think that's when he was working with the great Charles Davis. I believe that was the team
Charles
back
Davis
then.
is great.
Before Joel Klatt came in, they had Charles Davis over there on Fox. I think that was his partner. And
he was the best.
Well, he still is with Iron Eagle.
Yeah. Man, that's a good team.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, those are that's your news of the moment there. Jim Rome was calling Kawhi Kawit earlier today, and I really enjoyed that.
If he's injured, that's one thing.
He's been injured his entire career.
Yeah, I know. KD's out tonight. He's got a calf issue.
Well, you know what happened the last time he had a calf issue.
Well,
he blew his Achilles, so you can't take that lightly.
Most of that team is eligible for Social Security.
He's very old, yeah.
It is a very old.
Put the kid in.
Boy, he was whooping their ass.
What's the kid's name?
Cooper Flagg.
Cooper Flagg. Put the Flagg kid in. Let's go.
Man, he was killing them. Killing them.
Wasn't there another Flagg that played basketball recently? Or am I making that up?
I think you're making that up.
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Flagler, who played for Baylor.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking of. That's what it is. All right. Well, there you go. That's the sports, and that's all we have for you. Arkansas's win total is 4.5 on the Bet Saracen app.
Oh.
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh.
But you say mean things all the time.
That's right. And we had a guy from Jeff City that says Arkansas is going 9-3 this year. So it's been an eventful day on a Wednesday. Very eventful.
Woo.
Hey, I got something else for you.
Yeah,
I think I can talk about this.
Well, fire away.
Do we have tickets to give away tomorrow to Robert's show?
Yes, we do.
All right, okay.
Yeah, we will take care of that. So
how about that? So you could go see Robert's band, Raised on Radio.
They're playing stuff that the old people like.
It's
like in my wheelhouse.
We'll know the songs. That's right.
Oh, okay. We're being told that the monocle, an attorney is telling us, the monocle means that the person sending it out is confused.
That's House Attorney texting in. Thank you.
Thank you, House Attorney.
That's
Shouldn't
right.
you be in court?
Well, it's after 5. The judges go home. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, court, they probably knock off at 4. They're not working until 5.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. DQ is here and has thoughts on something.
Yeah, do we get a teaser, or are we just going right
into it? Oh, it's happening right now.
Let's just go right into it.
All right, fine.
That's right. All right. So
I know it's here somewhere.
Here now with thoughts is our own DQ. DQ?
Okay. So I have an update for next week's thoughts. I will give
an update?
A teaser, I guess.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right.
I will give a hint because next week is media day.
Yes.
So
Oh my gosh.
I will be doing
questions.
The questions I would ask the coaches if I were there.
A new tradition.
I've already started thinking of them. So
You have to ask the question about Larry the bowling ball.
I can't do it 2 years in a row.
We didn't get an answer.
I can't do it 2
All
years
right.
in a row.
No, you got
I want to think of new material.
Good stuff, DQ, yes.
If you missed last year's, they were hysterical.
I will say
It's the best part of media days.
there's all new coaches this year.
Yeah,
so
a lot of turnover.
Yeah.
I'll have to really research.
And one glaring coach that is still working somehow. So, yes.
Derek, they're going to go 10-2.
Over the next 5 years, 10-2.
I heard somewhere.
So just wanted to update you guys or tease that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Tune
about
in.
But this week, I wanted to do something a little simple because everyone thinks I hate everything in the world
that. Uh-oh.
and just am a ball of hate and I enjoy nothing. So I wrote down...
Well, clearly you enjoy pizza.
I do like pizza. But I wrote down some things that I don't talk about that I like
All right, pay attention.
on here a whole lot.
All right. Things
Okay.
DQ likes.
This is things that I've kind of kept to myself.
Okay.
Okay. First thing. I love going to get coffee. This is just things I enjoy. Okay.
This is a fact.
I love getting coffee first thing in the morning. That's the first thing I want to do
100%.
every single morning.
Starts the day.
I want to get up and I want to drive to an expensive coffee place and buy an expensive vanilla latte and I want to go home and I want to drink it.
And be late for work because
Well,
you can't make a left turn onto
This
college.
is on my this is on a weekend.
On a
type
weekend,
day.
okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It's probably
Then drive across town and buy me a coffee from the cheap place.
one of the most enjoyable things about my weekend days. Okay.
You do that on weekends?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because weekends are special to get expensive coffee.
Okay.
The treats.
It
Okay.
is a treat.
Fire away.
Okay. I love popular horror movies.
Yeah,
we
you're-
talked about
yeah.
these bad horror movies, and I'm not really a huge fan because, they get a little gross. But any popular horror movie,
Define
I
a horror
love.
movie, because when I think horror, I think slasher movie.
Okay, so horror movie can be anything from Poltergeist
Ugh.
to
The Conjuring
to Ghost
Ugh.
to slasher. That is my favorite type.
Okay.
I like supernatural horror movies, but I love slashers because humans are terrifying in itself. You don't need a ghost to be scary. Okay? But I love especially like really popular ones or ones that are remakes of, like the Conjuring universe. They're about to make their 4th Conjuring movie. It's about to come out.
Cool.
I love it.
Okay.
My next one, I like sitting in the back of concerts. Okay? I used to be really obsessed with being as close as I can to the stage. So I've just recently, in the last couple years, come to this realization that I like to stand just in the back and just enjoy the concert.
Get a little people watching and some music. Okay.
People watching, music. You're not sweating and like being pushed up against somebody.
Right.
Very stressful. I really enjoy that. I love history YouTube videos. Okay?
All right.
The documentaries I can't get into, but a YouTube video on kind of low budget production I do love. I do not do any fact checking whatsoever.
Why would you want to do that?
I
Ruins
love YouTube.
the fun.
I talked earlier about becoming an iPad baby. I am truly becoming an iPad baby.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I have talked a little bit about this, but I do like building Lego sets quite a bit. I get very frustrated with it sometimes because I'm not very good at them.
What are you currently building?
I have these flowers, but I also because they have Lego flowers.
Yeah, I know. I've got an entire garden of Lego flowers.
But I'm assisting. This isn't mine, but I am assisting this. I don't know what Star Wars character this is, but it's a helmet. It's one of the helmets, but it's not from a known Star Wars character or one that I had ever heard of. So I'm assisting in that one.
Okay.
Miserable.
Trying to rebuild her image.
All right,
Okay.
we're on image rehab.
And the last one that I wrote down that I don't really talk about is I love Harry Potter. I've read all the books, seen all the movies multiple times. I've been to the Universal Studios like 3 times, I think. I love it. I love everything about Harry Potter. I think it's the greatest book series in the world, and I don't think anything could ever beat it. And I'm so grateful to live in the time that Harry Potter exists. Do you ever think about that sometimes? Like you live in this existence where this one thing...
No, I turned on Twitter today. I know that I definitely don't live in the greatest...
I liked it when we didn't have Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
I remember those days. Remember answering machines?
I liked not knowing what you were doing today.
Right, yeah. Well, you had an answering machine. Like, you were not available at all times.
DQ, Graham would like to know where you come down on early dinners.
Can't beat them.
You
can't beat an early dinner.
It's okay.
Okay.
I like early bedtime. At 10 p.m., I get really tired.
What about a dinner and then, when someone says, hey, you want to go get ice cream? The answer is always yes, right?
Is it? Because the last time you went, you got sick.
No. When did I get sick on ice cream?
Or maybe one of you went late for ice cream. It was you.
No.
Yeah, you just
I've
went.
never been sick from ice cream. Last time I got sick, I had a mahi-mahi, and it almost killed me.
Okay.
I haven't been back to that place.
Abner thinks you're a witch. You're a fan of Harry Potter and Taylor Swift.
Oh, are you in the coven?
Are you?
I'm not.
I'm currently. By the way,
I used to know one of these people.
I'm watching the new, the new Star Wars. I may be done with Star Wars. The new series, The Acolyte. The Jedi are bad.
We're running out of people to follow around on this this universe.
No. But now they're telling me the Jedi are bad, and I may be done with this.
Very confusing.
It is.
So now you're pro Empire.
I don't know yet. I'm going to see how they do the round off on this. Yeah, I may switch to the Empire. But
there you go.
This has been very disappointing. I want DQ. I want to have the love that DQ has for the Harry Potter stuff for Star Wars, and this Acolyte thing is killing me.
What I like to think is they haven't overdone Harry Potter.
That is true. They haven't made a movie in a long time.
She did her 7 books. They made the last book into 2 parts, which is fine. And then she wrote the play a few years ago. But other than that, it's kind of because people hate her. But I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, who is that?
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But they haven't overdone it with shoving Harry Potter content in your face.
Scott is grateful for living in the time of DQ. Obviously, Scott over 6 feet tall, doesn't have facial hair.
Aren't we all?
And his first name starts with an S. So,
thanks.
Well done, Scott.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Next week.
Those are some things. But yeah, get ready for next week.
Media Day questions.
I'll have to start preparing now.
Put your helmets on.
Yeah. I can't wait.
It's going to be great.
We should do a show one day just with helmets. Bring your favorite helmet.
If you'd bring one you've eaten out of.
I could do that.
You've eaten cereal.
I actually have to do my dishes tonight because I haven't done it in a couple of days. So I may be eating out. Maybe eating my Frosted Flakes out of a helmet tonight.
They're great.
Oh yeah, my Toronto Blue Jays helmet.
Oh,
and actually,
Joe Carter.
I've gone so far as to put it in with the rest of my dishes. It's like an honorary dish.
We've got a text here. Let's see here. Oh, I read that one already. Never mind. JB is convinced the REM song "It's the End of the World as We Know It" is about the invention of phones, cell phones, internet.
Might be.
Yeah. I don't know. Was Michael Stipe thinking about that? I don't know.
It was late 80s. So, yeah, that would have been about right.
Yeah, but who could have forecast back in 1995 when you still had to go to a desk where there was a computer sitting near it to get all this stuff, that would be totally eliminated a decade later? Like, no one could have seen that, right?
No.
I mean, now you carry around computers in your hand all day long. And
apparently, it's more computing power than the Apollo 13 mission.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I mean, you would, if you really wanted to go crazy, you went to a library to get on a computer. That's how exclusive they were. You had to go to a building to get on a computer to get on the internet.
Actually, I'm going to the library this week.
Now you roll out of bed and get on the internet. You don't even have to leave your bed. You don't have to leave the toilet.
Nope. No, you take it with you.
You could get the internet on the toilet. They could have never imagined in 1995 that you could do that.
What a world.
Windows 95 came out with the late Matt Perry and Jennifer Aniston doing the commercials or whatever. You remember that?
Vaguely.
You need to look that up sometime.
The mid-90s were a blur.
The Friends were doing a Windows 95 commercials back then. I think. Pretty sure they were. But I mean, they were the hottest thing on TV. I mean, that thing was huge. Big Mike prefers PCs to phones. Okay.
Well, PCs are harder to track by the government.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is. You can put up more guards, keep you safer.
He goes to that other YouTube that's got all the weird stuff on it.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Never been there. Don't know what you're talking about.
There are, I don't want to sound like a stick in the mud. There are pros to all of this. Like, think of all the pictures we take now that, it used to be a chore to take pictures.
Listen, there's a lot of us that would probably be in jail if camera phones existed in the late 80s.
Right,
Me included.
So it's good that we didn't have them.
Yes,
and it's good now that you can take pictures and all that stuff. But then the con is that,
everything's recorded.
If someone gets
videos.
That's right, or concert videos. But then the pros to videos is that, every now and then there's some slap fight on a 747 and we get to watch it now. So
that is good. That is really, really good.
So it all kind of balances out when you think about it.
There's one of these fight Twitter pages that I absolutely love. And
they're not bums fighting, are they? Because
there have been. This morning was pretty good. There were two. It was a cat fight. Two young ladies going at it. There was some hair snatching and pulling, and it was, you know what? It got my Wednesday off to a good start.
Right. Yes, Scott has pointed out you can call your mom on the same device that connects you to the dark web to try and buy a kidney.
All right, just show of hands. Who believes this? Hacker has texted, the first video I ever saw on a computer was that Weezer video that came with Windows 95. I'm calling BS. That ain't the first video you watched online. No chance.
Think of what the internet has done to the adult films industry. I mean, it's gone from like the dark corner of a video store where nobody went to now. 2 seconds, you're there. Think about that.
Whatever are you talking about, Derek?
It's gone from the couple's corner at take two to, hey, everybody can.
Whatever are you talking about, Derek?
You remember those commercials?
I do. I do.
They had the guy with the windmill hand on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's passed now. I don't know.
Yes.
God bless him. Yeah. What was his name? Johnny?
Gosh. Somebody will know. Somebody get that information.
Yeah, he did the he was the big thing. He did like 8-10 commercials when I moved up there in 2001.
Absolutely.
He was everywhere. That guy. All right. Anyway, thank you, DQ. 21, almost 22 minutes after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on ESPN Arkansas.
Yeah, great point out of the 479. DQ standing at the back of a concert would have saved me some money.
No, we were kind of in the back.
They were in the upper tank. I mean,
that's what she likes.
Yeah.
And you selected those. I just gave you my credit card.
Those were the only options left.
Yeah. Here's a text. Does it feel awkward handing someone else's phone to anyone else?
Like what?
Like you're passing it along, like down the line? Like why would you be handing a phone to
someone? When you have to go through your monthly inspection of your text messages? You're like, here you go. Yeah, I don't do that. Ooh.
Oh, well. What does this say? Online. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. TL. Well, they're not blocked at my house, TL. Let's put it that way. Okay.
Whoa.
Let's see here. Jerry wants the set list.
From Robert?
Yeah. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
For him. This is like his big.
This is his big break,
man. Let's let you know what break. If they're back, later this year, yeah, we'll demand the set list.
Maybe we could put it up after the show.
That'd be
and
nice.
This is what they played,
right?
And then the next time they play somewhere, you can go see what happens.
I guess the Go-Go's,
right? Like the Go-Go's. You got the beat.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, let's see here. What else do we have going on? I have a story here about. I know we love to talk about thermostats.
Oh, I love thermostat talk.
We can get to that here.
Okay, yes, absolutely. What's yours currently set on?
What time is it?
It's 5.
I think it's 74 right now.
Okay.
At 5:30, I think it goes down
to what?
72. 1.
Okay.
I don't know. It's 67 at night though. You can hang meat in there. Fantastic.
Well, that's why the dog. Jeez, that's why the dogs are coming circling your head because they're cold.
Oh, listen, we about sent a dog to the storage building last night. I'm telling you, it was bad. It was bad. But I got revenge. You know what happened today? Took her to the vet to get an allergy shot.
Yeah.
Like I'll teach you.
Mm-hmm.
I am the captain now.
Are you? Are you? You feel you're more Gilligan than you are the captain.
I'm not Gilligan.
Yeah. In that
I'm more of the professor than Gilligan.
No. No, you're Gilligan.
I don't like this.
I know you don't.
I don't like this.
You're definitely not the skipper.
I don't like taking on water like this. Oh, man.
Your particular arrangement, you're Gilligan.
Okay, fine. All right. Let's see here. We talked about Team USA.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about time for us to
I say do it.
Pause the proceedings
Just
once
do
again
it.
here, all right?
Do it.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. It's 5:25.
Speaking truth every afternoon. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T?
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text BIKE to 321321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text BIKE to 321321. That's BIKE to 321321.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Had a devastating knee injury, tore my ACL, tore my PCL, shredded my medial meniscus, and had an initial surgery. That really didn't hold. Had another follow-up surgery around 8 years later. That didn't work, and I didn't want to undergo another surgical procedure.
Enough with the surgeries. They didn't ease the pain, and recovery was brutal. Carmen heard about another treatment for pain relief. The non-invasive regenerative treatments at QC Kinetics.
I simply figured, heck, I'm going to pick up the phone and call QC Kinetics. And since I've been treated, my quality of life has dramatically gotten better, and I can't thank QC Kinetics enough.
These are the nation's leaders in regenerative medicine. QC Kinetics uses the body's own healing components to help provide relief and...
Oh, I had difficulty walking up and down a flight of steps. Now I can do just about anything I desire. I'm back to the old me.
If you have joint pain, before you consider surgery, call QC Kinetics. The consultation is free.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
WT Equipment is your home for New Holland ag and construction equipment, sales, parts, and service. From high horsepower row crop tractors and combines, utility tractors and hay equipment, compact track loaders, and mini excavators. WT Equipment has it all. Stop by one of their 8 locations to explore the value of New Holland tractors and see why New Holland hay equipment and twin rotor combines are second to none in harvesting ability. Need to upgrade your construction equipment fleet? Give WT Equipment a call. Come by a store or check out their website, WTEquip.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right, Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou, a term provider, 800-568-2790. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-568-2790. That's 800-568-2790 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-568-2790.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, out there this evening, looking pretty quiet for us. And waking up to temperatures tomorrow morning in the mid to upper 60s, so nice and comfortable. As we go throughout the day on Thursday, it will heat back up, highs back up around 90. There's a small chance for an isolated shower, otherwise just warm and humid, kind of similar to today, just a touch warmer. And then we get into our Friday, and even a little warmer than that. Again, a small chance of a shower, otherwise just hot and humid with highs in the low 90s. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app. Okay. Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we
Home
are.
stretch.
Yes, sir. 866-285-4005. You want to get in touch with us on the phones here, you can do that. Or you can just sit there, and that's fine. Whatever you want to do. You're in charge. We work for you.
No, we don't.
Well, sort of.
Somebody asked me the other day, it's like, what's the point of all of this? I'm like, it's just to make the three of us laugh. If we're entertaining the three of us, that's all that matters.
Well, that's all I care
if
about.
once a day I can make DQ laugh and gasp,
well, that's why the Donald Duck thing.
Yeah.
I mean, she doubled over.
I know.
Over there
Success.
Yeah.
We have succeeded today.
Really, that does feel good. It makes me feel good.
Well, then you say something offensive, and DQ looks at you, and then okay, it's been a complete day.
Pull it back. Pull it back a little bit.
I feel like we should do the offensive thing first, then make her laugh.
Yeah, we should.
And on a high note.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Earlier today, the Royals beat the Cardinals 6-4. Game 2 coming up at 6:45.
Little brother whooping that ass.
That's right.
Way to go, Cardinal fan.
Royals are 7 above 500, and they're like 20 out in the division or something like that.
But they're only like a game out of the wild card.
They're 8.5 out of the division. They're a game and a half out of the wild card. That's correct, sir.
Yeah, I know who they're chasing.
Yeah, you know very well.
I know very well who they're chasing.
Cleveland and Minnesota.
And there's 3 now.
Oh, you mean in the wild card?
Yeah, wild card.
Oh, yeah, they're
So I know who they're chasing.
The Yankees and the Red Sox.
Yeah, they're chasing the Red Sox.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's Houston. Houston has arisen here.
As you knew they would, like Count Chocula himself.
Count Chocula. Hey, the Nationals are only 5.5 out of the wild card.
Hey man, you're still.
We have a good week.
I told
Who
you
knows?
that team was young and was fun, and they had a chance to make some noise.
We got to beat the. I hate losing to the Mets. God, the Mets suck.
The Mets are really bad.
I hate losing to the Mets. They're 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the standings page. That's how I know all this. I'm not some
Robert
sort of
Bull
savant.
Scholes, succinct and to the point. Cardinals suck. Thank you,
well,
Robert.
Who's your team?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. Do we have something here? Let's see.
it's
We
the
do.
polls.
Oh Lord, we got a. We got a lot to do here. Joe and Avoca. Hi, Joe. What's going on?
Oh, Count Chocula, I will drink your chocolate.
What?
Anyway, I will Count Chocula. I will drink that chocolate. I don't know. Cocoa Puffs is my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
Cocoa Puffs.
I got an update of the idiots over across the street. They ain't been back since I've threatened them harm. Since the neighbors on them, and anyway. But I never updated you about my float with my daughter and I did on the 4th.
Oh yeah. Where'd you float? I forget.
We floated somewhere from up above Knoll down to Shangri-La. We took out, where Shangri-La is in Knoll.
No.
That's where we took out.
Okay.
Anyway, no, not sugar. No, boys, I'm 67. I'm having a moment. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Have them all the time. Have them all the time. It's fine.
Can I have a moment? But anyway, I was sorely disappointed. The best party we seen, we were halfway between we went on a 6 mile float. It took us from 10 till 2. And the last fourth of it would just suck. You had to paddle the whole way. I like to just float. I like to float, but if the wind was blowing upstream, if you didn't paddle, you go back upstream. It's that place in Lowell where they have used to have the wet t-shirt.
Oh, Zach knows that place.
Shadow Lake Surf Club. Been there many times.
Yeah, Shadow Lake.
I know.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I know that one well. Got chocolate in my ear. Got an ear canal. Like, took a week to get out. Anyway, go on, Joe. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
But anyway, it was me and my daughter. We had 2 kayaks, and it was okay. The first, it was okay. But in the middle of it, we got to a place where this is the place I'm going to go next year. It was a gravel bar, like 200 or 300 yards long, and there was all these Hispanic people set up there, and they were having a hell of a time. They were barbecuing and playing music, and the only hard part was just maneuvering around them. They didn't run into one, but anyway, they looked like they were having a really good time. But we never saw anybody smoking any weed on the river.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
I was disappointed. Sorely disappointed. I did like 3 gummies. I didn't take any alcohol because I was a Monday.
3 gummies, you don't need alcohol. You don't need. You need water.
Yeah, I took a bunch of water and 3 gummies, and it made me feel like I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I couldn't get out of the damn kayak. I'd have my daughter haul my old ass out.
Proud moment.
Were you speaking like Scooby-Doo?
See, that's funny.
No, I was
really
okay.
funny.
I just couldn't move my legs.
That's when Zach has 3 gummies. He sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Well, that's the only way I know how to communicate.
That's right.
I said, this ain't working. I'm damn sure when we finally got to the end of the son of a gun.
Thank you.
I let my daughter drive back because I couldn't hardly get up the dang hill.
Yeah.
That's smart.
She's only 19 and I'm 67, so it's best sometimes just pass the torch to the younger person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't have a bunch of old people running. I mean, I pulled I pulled a bunch of people out of the water. They used to charge me with running the float because everybody else was too hungover to do it. It was just with kids, but I can't do it no more. The first time I realized this, we went up to Colorado. We're up at 10,000 feet. I said, heck, I can barely breathe. You got to know your age, boys. I mean,
That's true.
Believe me, these boys over next door that've been abusing FEMA, they ain't been back. I still know how to take care of that. But anyway, just know your age. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
That covered a lot.
There's
a lot of ground covered there.
That was a journey. We got there, and we're okay now. We're doing fine. We're doing good now. Wow. Okay. It is 19 minutes until 6 p.m., and we will find out what we all learned coming up right after these messages.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I did have a delivery of a bunch of long wood yesterday.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
As summertime rolls in, so does the excitement of Major League Baseball, and at ESPN Northwest Arkansas, we're your go-to source. Tune in every Sunday to catch your favorite teams in action. It doesn't matter if you're rooting for the Cardinals, Yankees, Red Sox, or Astros, we've got you covered. Whether you're in the car or working in the garage, Major League Baseball will be right by your side. So make sure to tune in to ESPN 99.5 every Sunday starting at 5 p.m. for Baseball Tonight and then the Sunday night game of the week at 6. Start your week off on the right foot on ESPN 99.5.
Time for another rousing episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
It's 90 outside. Your home is enjoying a comfortable 75 degrees. Then, your AC dies.
Within the hour, the temp in your home rises to 78. In 2 hours, 81.
3 hours after the AC failure, you can expect 84 degrees. After 4 hours, 88.
In only 5 hours, you could just as well move outside. That's how hot your home is now, inside.
Don't wait 5 hours. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC as soon as you know there's a problem.
Call 751-9691 or online at stithplumbingandhvac.com. Tune in again to hear Zach say,
a Stith technician can get you cool and comfortable right away.
On the next electrifying episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
You know, and it's interesting how long-standing companies like this continue to try to evolve and, you know, keep pace with changing demographics and taste and so forth. I mean, did you see Walmart? They are increasing the size of some of their neighborhood markets. They have 2 that have almost doubled or maybe even tripled in size. They're not the super center, but they are still that neighborhood market concept, but
just giant,
just bigger, just bigger. Again, feeding probably more into the grocery side.
Well, that's their competitive advantage. Against a lot of other retailers is the grocery side of things, from my understanding.
And you saw that with the earnings comparing them to like a Target. I mean, and a lot of that was driven by the grocery side.
Visit Mach1FG.com to hear the whole conversation and get your investment questions answered. Mach 1 Financial Group LLC is an SEC-registered financial advisor located in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free, with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Oh, we're back here.
That was a journey.
I'm tired. I didn't do anything.
No, I just sat here and laughed.
Yeah, my face hurts from laughing. Thank you, Joe. That's what we did. Okay. Let's see here. It's 5:47. What do we learn here? DQ, what do you got in there?
Okay. I think this is true.
Oh, good. I love this.
But so you know the 3 Great Pyramids?
Yes.
Usually
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
the one that when you look up the Great Pyramid of Giza, usually the photo that you see is not the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Really?
It's the Pyramid of Khafra.
What's the
The
difference?
one in the middle with the cap. The one that's referred to as the Pyramid of Giza doesn't have the point. It has more of a...
Also has a Sonic. It's a joke. Go on. I'll sit quietly now.
We'll see yourself out.
I thought that was interesting.
Why?
If true.
If true. If true.
Well, I'm a little confused on the pyramids in their names.
Where's the Sphinx?
Egypt.
Okay.
Also,
West End.
where the pyramids are.
Right.
In
And like
Egypt.
right down the street.
And the Luxor?
Yeah, by Circus.
That's right. Okay.
I read a review on... We need to do that one of these days. Read Las Vegas hotel reviews. Because the ones on Circus are hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I learned today that the most common wild bird in the world isn't the sparrow or blue jay. It's the red-billed quail, which live in Africa and have an estimated population of 1.5 billion. So, DQ, there are 1.5 billion red-billed quail drones in Africa.
Wow, look at that.
That's a lot of birds.
That's a lot. Well, I'm sorry, what? A lot of what?
That's a lot of birds.
A lot of drones. If it spies,
They're not
if
real.
it flies, it spies. Did that come up short?
That did not go in, no. He shot a basket in the waste basket, and he missed. For those of you who are not able to watch us
we got to
right
get
now.
like a wastebasket cam.
And we can't get these 2 cameras to work. We're going
It's a
to
good
add
point.
another one.
It's a good point.
I mean, this isn't CBS. We don't have a budget here.
Here's a good one. Arturo learned that Doc Severinsen is still alive.
That's true.
97.
He is still alive.
Wow.
I don't know if he plays anymore, but he toured Alma like 10 years ago.
At
Came through-
87?
Yeah, or maybe less than that. Maybe he's the 90 by then. But yeah, he's the last one left. Everybody's gone. Ed, Johnny,
Good for
they're
him.
all gone. Tommy Newsom's gone.
Way to hang in there, buddy.
We were talking about a lot of music today, so I thought this was appropriate. Do you know the band that has the record for most top 40 hits and never reaching number 1? Classic rock band.
Okay.
20 songs made the top 40. They never went to number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Foreigner.
No, but you're on the right lane here.
It's not Boston.
No. Their highest ranked song went to number 4 back in 1979. The song was "Don't Bring
Kiss.
Me Down."
ELO. Yeah, okay.
ELO had 20 top 40 hits and never hit number 1. That's the record. You think they'd
They're
run
fine.
into one?
They're fine.
Yeah.
They're Oklahoma football. They get there, but they don't win.
That's right. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to Sooner fans like just fumbling around the dial this fall, and they find us because it's SEC.
Oh God!
And everybody like, wait a minute, we're Oklahoma. You can't talk about us like that. I'm like, the hell we can. We're going to.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's
put on a helmet.
That's right. I would like to. I write down stuff on these cards sometimes during the show. I'm pretty proud of this card that I took notes of during the show. It has names of busy games, pool cleaner, hotel. The year 1974 is written on here because we were going to look at the 50. Right. And Reuben Kincaid's names.
Kincaid, who probably hasn't been written down on a card in a long, long time.
The manager of the Partridge Family.
Now, DQ, which game are you going to play tonight? I may try this pressure washer. You give that a whirl tonight.
Probably my pizza game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to keep the bear happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should never feed the bear, though. They'll keep coming back.
Yeah, they'll keep coming back. But feed the homeless person. Because
that's right.
Because he's going to go train
Well,
the
now
bear.
he's a bear trainer.
Now he's a bear trainer.
I think his financial situation has improved. Because the last few times I've seen him, he's in like a circus uniform.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Does he have a name?
No one has names in this game.
Okay. Not even you.
No.
All right. They need to have a game.
He just refers to me as Buddy.
Buddy.
Solid. They need to have a game where you do laundry. Ooh. And then fold laundry.
Laundromat?
Yeah.
Dry cleaners game?
That probably does exist.
Your dad would be.
There were laundry type stuff in unpacking.
You and this unpacking.
Do you know
had to put clothes away.
Do you know? I just thought of the original game like this. It's Paperboy. That's the original,
Paperboy Burger Time.
Yeah. Paperboy's the first game where you did something
where a job became a video game.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd hit the window, and the old man would come out.
Ghostbusters was a video game.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back on the old Apple. Okay. Can we call it a day? We done?
Sure, that's right.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Can we all go home?
Yeah. The NBA got paid today.
Did they?
Yeah.
All right. What'd they get?
They've reached a 11-year deal worth $76 billion for their television and whatnot. $76 billion.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
How many countries could you buy with $76 billion?
Several, actually.
Several.
A lot of them. Several.
Right. There is some theory that $76 billion. This may be the last big TV deal. Like the market is
drying up,
tumbling down here. So
I tumble. I feel the earth.
We'll see. And TNT is out.
Yeah,
they're out. NBC's in.
Can't wait for my Peacock subscription to go up.
Yeah, NBC's in. The NBA on NBC will be coming back with Round Ball Rock with John Tesh. One of the great theme
Fox
songs.
was using that.
Well, they're not
for college basketball.
They're not going to use it anymore. NBC's already. John Tesh said in an interview they already have studio time to re-record
But would
it.
they have the rights to the old version?
I don't know. I think they're going to do a new version.
That's what I'm saying. Is NBC uses the new one, Fox uses
Fox
the old
one.
one. Because I'm sure they paid for it.
That'd be very confusing.
But it's basketball, and we know that.
Sadly, the voice guy, I don't know why I know this. Well, I'm a nerd. That's why I know this. From those old the NBA on NBC, like that guy.
That's Marv.
No. The other, the announcer guy, not Marv. That did the billboards and whatnot. He's gone. So they have to get a new voice guy. But
they're all gone.
That's right. But Marv's still